Feel free to write where you are watching from. Write where you are watching from. Feel free to write where you are watching from. Where you are watching from. Where are you watching from? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I greet everybody. I greet you all according to the locations one of the watch us from. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Sunday to everyone. Make una help us share this broadcast. You when you come on board, help us share them. Feel free to continue to write where you are watching from, write where you are watching from. Make una share this broadcast, share them. So once we drop this broadcast, we chop them. Then by 8:30 today, we will continue. Ma de baby guacan. If you not cause no more, we don't reach it. Ma guacan. So why ya amwe be yoto o de na here lavo. We ni peace here ya ro guacan later today. And woman rapa of yoku no digwele likuya fe here. No we antinye o wen no I digwele lawe eleke vezuzu. Odigwe weki, odigwe ring road, odigwe wona, idigwe here. So we don't know what thing they happen. Ma we are bande, so with our suspended, so with our bande. So very soon, Lakoko will come out of broadcast. Ni magba discuss when you aware we are bande in whoever. So ma you know kind it carry out time no gbera we having ni no normal ni here move forward. You having no ya lele pian we na ya me so we ya gbe ki industry ni we ni ya hule ya kwa gbe ni kita so ya bi hwefwa ogogo no kwa e ma ye i ma o de se fini ya hwefwa ni ya bon la fiele muito fiele fancy for to make sure we or may do participate because when the money ya do na wo ya ji abi ya no ma o no lago dao hule ya kwa ibari. So make una share this broadcast. We know the reason why another ban day, another data suspend day. Very soon, man, you let them be broadcast. Ni magbazi o nya. May you come leave your contribution church. We no get listen. No them at nowhere of you who marapa. No siep bole lave ave leke. So the angele for I discuss it very soon. But okay, Nanya as a get what sharp. So all Lakoko fans worldwide, why you are you talk. April is a blessed day to Lakoko himself. So on the 4th, Ahuena, Ejeme Bieme, okay, no why birthday Rezai. But based on my followers, in Weni Mwego Dao, we are making us celebrate every weekend. So walao, so we send a gift Irene. Nothing is too big, nothing is too small. We are showing love. We are showing love. We are showing love. So why I always say, no my guy broadcasting now. We no guy is a get to a Maya if we KC no gele. No you know kind. Emma Visu ye off the goddess one. I see you. Thank you very much. Off Wegbe. Happy Sunday. Milano in the building. Milano in the building. Oga Daniel. Off Wegbe Daniel. Obokian Daniel. You are well recognized. Obokian blessed now your first time when you watch. If today your first time, Wayari, make you not forget to follow the page. Follow the page. You when they watch from Tubu, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I appreciate all my Facebook badge and I appreciate everyone when they send star to the support the broadcast and people when see they send super chat. I appreciate every one of you. You will never see join the Facebook badge. Try your best when you join the Facebook badge. I please to every one of you. Yeah, United Kingdom in the building. All for Egbe, America where Yafiai, Ola Coco supporter worldwide. John JJ all the way from Belgium. All for Egbe, Belgium to the world. My own have a leke. Here we are in Belgium. La my brother. Utota you wow. Utota you wa. Luta where that day me ya here. Tota you wa. Imanuve we guyagwa. Belgium. Ni we ya tota you wa. Ni ya tota you wow. So no allow no time normal. So maybe I give you an update. Happy Sunday to Ola Coco family. Thank you very much, Van. Off Wegbe. Van One. Van International. Off Wegbe. I greet you. Van. Birthday Doris. So I give a moment. Weekend. Make everybody the ato na bad. Favor no ga off Wegbe. Off Wegbe. Waya we say Ikiameti was Unia ya fefefe. Nagbo we yokma. Na we no kai. Okay. Off Wegbe. Ola happy birthday in advance. Ola Coco. My great brother from another mother. Off Wegbe Baba, the world great secretary. In Wina Sino. Off Wegbe. Ola Coco Sola. Then we go the secretary. Erima we were ya Egbe. Ludi Wina Sinu. Off Wegbe, my brother. So while press like, press love, make una share the broadcast, share them. Make I see how many people we don't share the broadcast. Share them. 22 people, yours 5 minutes broadcast. Make una share them. To these 22 people, wana guy, wana gbo so that never make na every here agba already. So a multi-banner. So Gelea, you know kind the reason why the man large veterana. So waga the broadcast, share the broadcast. Or make it every one of more a sharing of a broadcast or a happy. So my mind only bring na the base. So share this broadcast. It's short now. Every broken. Now we want use for this broadcast today because we not consign Jeremiah Mahia Gwanka. Jeremiah we do So broken we won't use because Jeremiah not from Benin. So we know we can't use Benin, they talk Jeremiah matter. So who year may tell no year. All women when they pack their children, they going to go church. Make una they calculate, they know where they carry their children, they go. So waiting the ground now, we won't really know waiting they happen. Because now justice, now we start for. So we won't know waiting they happen. Thank you for coming. You will never share and share. Press like, press love, press like. And YouTube, make one not forget to like the broadcast. Now, YouTube, now only one time. Now I will like them. If you just press on once, it don't finish. Now only once. Just click on once, you don't finish. So now Facebook, now the user they play. The user they play. So up to you, Ogele. Go ahead. Well, I talk by mute yourself.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Depends on the location you are looking us from. God bless every one of you. Happy Sunday to every brothers and sisters in the house. For you having time to watch Ola Koko Top Show worldwide, the biggest platform in Scandinavia. God bless every one of you. And I still celebrate my brother. The month of April is the month of Ola Koko 1. Please, brothers and sisters, don't relent, don't hesitate. Let's support our brother. Let's show love to him. Let's show that great love to him. Because the day of your birth must be celebrated. Let's celebrate with our brother Ola Koko. As he celebrates with others, let us still celebrate with him. So, to just cut the long story short, we have a good news to every Nigerians, every Edolite, to understand what we are passing through in Nigeria now. Our main aims of coming to this video today, what make us come here today. You see a person where they call himself man of God. It was a shocking and a disappointed story when I see Pastor Prophet Jeremiah Omotefefi do for video. Pastor Jeremiah tell the whole nation, say the pikin go even a minute before month ending, that baby is going to be out. You know, I prophesy one thing. Not be only to call yourself a prophet, that you feel prophesy. All these prophecies, whether they give for Nigeria, are guessing. They predict. They only predict and down. God don't speak to them. God is not speaking to any one of them. Jeremiah made me to dislike a lot of prophets in Nigeria. Jeremiah bring Christendom down because person where he call him man is self man of God. Jeremiah talk for live video, say God has spoken to him, say my son, I've heard your cry. The baby is going to be out. Jeremiah even asked, say if the baby come out, who wants to celebrate with him? All those criminals, crooks, fraudsters, where they follow Jeremiah up and down. Some say he go rededicate his life to Christ again. That devil one of the rededicate to our life to. And I will continue to rededicate to our life to. Somebody that called himself a man of God is using the name of that God in vain. If they use God, they deceive people. Our God is not a deceiving God. If our God can never give a message that will never come to pass. Jeremiah is playing with God. Jeremiah is playing with Jesus Christ, the Son of God. If they use their name, they extort Nigerians. But it's a pathetic situation. Say Nigerians, majority of Nigerians are supposed to be ashamed of their selves. They don't cage you now for coven, but you don't know. Today now people still carry their leg, go Jeremiah church. Jeremiah where the thief became. When if you use the own manhood to produce. You know if you go orphanage home, less privileged babies they there. You know if you go adopt. You can adopt child from anywhere. It's legal if you follow the normal process. Many people they adopt children from Africa. Not be they born them. They go use them to their children. A lot of children is crying in Nigeria. They don't see person who take care of them. Jeremiah saying a millionaire. He can take up to 50 children. Use them to nobody go ask him. So far, may not use them for ritual. It's a disturbing situation to Nigerian police force. So it can't be said there are people who is above the law in Nigeria. IG, Nigeria Police IG, I want to ask you a question. So you make sure you don't see the video where Jeremiah do. Jeremiah tell the whole nation, say the baby will be out in the month of March on the 31st. He said even that minute to that on the 31st, Jeremiah, that baby will come out. So what the police gonna do now? Police don't call Jeremiah to order, say the prophecy when you say God give you, as the baby will take come out. Where is the baby now? Nigeria police not running because you don't carry money give you now. Nigeria police is a disgraced organization in Nigeria. Now, we are not supposed to be having a police again. Maybe we all know everybody individuals should protect themselves. A criminal is coming up in the public, predicting for entire nation. We are talking about human life. Now Jeremiah don't play with soul. Buhari, you are a dead among the living. We don't have a president. Buhari of it talk say he never hear what did they happen for Delta State. Buhari cannot call Jeremiah to order, say, Jeremiah, the baby is being lost to your church. Go and look for that baby. I give you 48 hours. If the country where government dey, if the country where government, the politicians are really working for the people. Because this woman now, you don't get anybody where they cry for her. You don't get anybody. Because government nothing to write on about government. Government is just making allocation for themselves. They embezzle the money. Me, if this baby not come out, I will never support any politicians. Why are we supporting them? Why are we supporting them? When our people is in pain, the politicians, they don't even know whether our people they in pain or not. Now to come and vote for them. Now they just the one. APC as a ruling party cannot even intervene for this woman matter. Now they rule Nigeria. Buhari, if they sick, he go carry Nigeria money to go UK, go treat himself. Whether Pekin lost, Buhari not care. Una feel say if the Buhari Pekin lost, say they never close that church there. If the president Pekin I lost for Buhari, for Jeremiah church, that church has been closed down. More they talk true. A country without no government, nothing to write on my part. Nigeria should have it in the back of their mind, say we don't get government for Nigeria. Because the voiceless, nobody to speak for them. Okay, now Jeremiah come out, now tell the public, say the baby go come out up till now. Jeremiah go live, go talk, say he not talk like that. That one never reach me, they will tell arrest Jeremiah. Because you see, I say Nigeria is a lawless country. Now who get money, now they win case. For even Jeremiah to put up for a mouth, somebody want to give him a head, may lay hand upon. If they use God name, they lie. Tomorrow people see the talk, say Jeremiah that be a spiritual father. Now God, now go ask. You may tell me one thing. Una the soul, una soul to devil. Una see as Jeremiah disappointed all Jeremiah fans now, and all the bloggers. Most of them are not the shame. Una not the shame. A South African man will be fighting for a Nigerian man. If that to lie, that to talk all bad things, one I don't see for live video. Una going to go do video every day. Now, since when Jeremiah come out now, say he not talk like that. How many bloggers challenge Jeremiah? How many bloggers? The blogging one they do. Or you don't carry a concept they make money put for pocket too. Or you don't carry. Una just they enter media because of say wait to our benefit. Media now have venue to fight for less privilege. Voiceless people now be media. But we don't use them. When the matter come out that day, all of them they go to social media. Now since Jeremiah come out now say he not talk like that again. Because Jeremiah is fooling every Nigeria. He dey fool all of us, including me. He say I say nobody go fit ask him. Now me Jeremiah talk that something. If that country where government day, that church supposed to be closed down, that day where Jeremiah mentioned that statement. Because now we know say the man of God want to follow, say na fraudsters. EFCC na to go arrest chief priest. When I don't see Jeremiah, Jeremiah is even more than fraud. Jeremiah is even more than fraudster. EFCC una blind una eye, una not go arrest Jeremiah. where you foresee money, take buy private jet because they exploit from the poor to enrich themselves. Somebody that call himself a man of God, that Jeremiah temple is a temple of devil. This guy in South Africa, do you know what happened to this guy? They go use knife, take cut the tire, write letter proof for entire. Tell and say if you not stay clear away from all those men of God, he will see himself to blame. Now Nigerian pastors they do one. They sponsor all those guys from South Africa. Nigerian pastor, you guys supposed to be ashamed. Oh, for the whole pastors went to Nigeria. I heard there. Kumuyi there. Nobody even called Jeremiah to order say, what did they happen now? You they bring the Christianity down. All of them have to go collect tithe and offering money. Me not say they buy private jet for themselves. So all the prayers what they pray for Nigerians, they lay more cost on their life. The prayer not they go anywhere. The prayer not they go anywhere. As una pray reach, tell me how many graduates were there in church when I create employment for. You go carry one big area, use and make church. A pastors who does not have company in Nigeria, a pastors, they don't have one company that I can employ youth. The only thing where they know how to build, that to build big church when thousands of people will come. But they don't have company that people will be working, they will be paying their salary. It's a pathetic situation. I am disappointed about Nigerians. Some people will still come out there for life to say, Jeremiah, now his spiritual father. Your spiritual father is a devil incarnate. All of them, when they call Jeremiah, all of them be evil people. They manipulate the issue that so Ruth lie. Who is that lying now? Jeremiah that tell the world that the baby is coming out. And Ruth. A man of God now, open lie. Prophet, fire, God will bless you. You said it that day in the life broke. I said, you don't see that baby coming out. It's a fallacy. You said it wholeheartedly. But the bread Nigerians go see carry their leg. They go to church. They call Jeremiah Papa. Anything about Christianity is not in Jeremiah's body. Jeremiah is just a criminal. He's a crook. No gentility in him in the house of God. No pastors challenge Jeremiah because they say we know the secret code. Now who I think they call all the pastors secret code for Nigeria. Now they belong to. Not because of the South. Now God's the South, we know. So it's just a pity that every Nigerian we're going to meet them, they lay hand upon their head. Now they sell their destiny to all those pastors. Then they collect their destiny until they enrich themselves. And I'm going to make poverty. He got one small lady, now they call Mama again for Ebola, one prophet, one small lady like that. He they like SUV. So women don't declare make it hug them. So Nigerian pastors are not the prophet. They say they call down a prophet. He get Mama hug me so that I will be blessed. Shame on you people, Nigerians. Shame. Somebody where they look for, if they look the way we're going to take bless them. Because he not sold only heart to devil. Now you say make he hug you. So if he hug you, your life will change. You're not supposed to be ashamed on yourself. Why be saying Nigeria goes to get backward? Me, I don't need the mentality where in that country. Normal human being like you go say make he hug you. So you believe say if he hug you, all your problems don't solve. If you touch your head, all your problems don't solve. See on Jeremiah now, when thousands of people they full in auditorium, thousands of people, he lied publicly. He goes to carry mic. He said God not do one for him. For this, he said what's in need of is a handling mic. They preach. Jeremiah never drop the microphone now. Still hold on today. He's not deceived now. Jeremiah want thief picking, a cripple picking. Jeremiah go thief because he knows that the woman not get voice. My brother, carry on. Are they shame?
All right. I believe we are listening to my great leader, the great Congress Ogele, pastor of the universe. I know the way you feel, my brother. We go try our best how the woman fit get justice because you mention some people. Of course, some presenters when supposed talk truth for the matter. Most of the I would hear say most of the dog collect alalobo. You know, say when somebody don't collect a lot for matter, you know, go begin to talk well for the matter. This one not matter. Not be only if to say Jeremiah na Benin man now. Most of them go put on for head. Igbibi head doing ya worry. Yeah, ata ya ata. So as far as Jeremiah not come from Benin now, not be Benin man. Maybe another, maybe that is it leak to the direction where they come from. So now make most of them now the bear mouth. But we Ola Koko one of everywhere talk show. We dey fight for justice, and we go see they continue this matter. So we won't know how this matter they really go. So we fit talk for Okiri community issue for more than 5 months now. Even now development don't they come out there. So we know they talk, we know they involve for issue. If we involve for issue, we don't get how many years we won't take us. We go make sure say we try our able best. We fit try reach that kind 60% or 70%. Well, they see some comments here. Breaking news they there. My people, make una share this broadcast, make una continue to the press like. Now only one person use the press like here. Who be this person self? God will bless you, this person where the press like. We have more than 50 something people watching on Facebook. Make una share and make una join this person, see the press like. Not be only one person go the press like. I beg, una when did the press like. Isabella Mairea. Make una the press like. The press like. Encourage the brokers. Make una the press like. My leader, the great comedian King of Bars, he say make una the press like. He say they help the brokers. They make them strong. So we don't know people when they against all these things. You hear what my leader talk now says it from South Africa. They go whether they go bust the tire, put this thing there. So people ever they hungry. Say they talk for the truth. Now picking with the talk so no gwala mama be no mamie no mi mo be ave do agwalo ave ta woma ovi misomo cripple. That one not clear for here. Not clear for here now. More than reason now. So now make us say we see because now 1 month he talk. Where if for talk say 1 month, we go play the video, we go play and wait for talk say 1 month. Maybe most of people not confused, they not hear what he talk. So one comment there here, and I be say my birthday day that day, and is going to be a dengue. The one of the church again and overall leader of Ola Koko talk show, the goddess one. The prayer when we come they pray, maybe say now she na did this picture. Or why you worry picture in na or that friend or when my younger brother and my daughter are April 4th. You see, so you can say, that be the reason why God just carry you, give Olakoko, say that you go be the Olakoko backbone. And you go be the Olakoko backbone. You see, and I say the same date. You see, April 4th, the same date. So I did shock. Even one of my leader went see call yesterday, the same date as well. So the goddess, your daughter and Oshomole, now the same day they born them. Now the same day that we born them. So in short, this coming weekend, now dengue. As far as say, even goddess daughter, they celebrate. No, now that day na bomb. Goddess lao, and then in short, me want to beg you now. No, just put all my gift for super chat too. Maybe where we now you may rige mi lagume. Rige mi lame. Olakoko maybe where me have ya visited. He will Olakoko fans. Have ya call of an age be ya me? Yes. It might be not the bomber so have ya me. So that day na dengue. Okpi animave we surprise birthday na. Nave una aria birthday. So by the special grace of God, all we come online that day. So that day na dengue. We could not miss at all. Maybe now weekend, maybe now Sunday go just day after church, we go pick them up from there. So according to what my leader talk, Jeremiah 9 tell us say this mountain day, down past mountain day, say breaking news go day. So I not gonna know what thing can happen. So I
you don't see the other video where for talk say not talk like that. I send that to you.
Okay, I go download them now. So I believe when time reach, when you want to make a may not be like say we want to talk out of point. Where if for talk we go plan. Okay, that other one when you still send come, I go still say not too long, Abi.
It's not too long. We just got the children just talk, say not talk like that.
Okay, we go still play that one as well. we will still play that one as well. So now, so we say, my people, here where or more or say go. That is why sometimes I would me and my leader would disagree. I'll say, this cripple, this woman now where with everybody they shout for. Where you order for him? Every day here now say even your husband and say pastor. So what is going to happen? Pastor go use abandon a family.
You know, there's some pastor, maybe you go to judge the fuck the woman. Oh yeah, no way.
Now the
Any men of God, those are not men of God. Any men of conscience.
You're be able to make money yana.
Oh, you mean on another yamuna? You're okpa be
yeah. Any woman of a cripple, you know what you near what you say. Oh, come
my brother, when the tell you far was over.
He ran here. What to you way?
Where the other far was over. Oh, you see, Nigeria, they are dangerous. I am a fire home. These guys are ritualists. These guys are ritualists.
Yeah, if I read a left, yeah, me and my to a top. Yeah, what to a way. He will not be. Yeah, tell you to a quania. He make a lack of me. I miss you. I just say now one man and the woman born the 3 children for. I don't even know now say na evil different father. Now the woman born for. He now be say cripple get level. Me woman neck here we ruke. Here ma we to eh. Abi here we wa ni ko ya faro ya we kankane.
In Nigeria to get power.
Yeah,
yes, what are we talking about? So anything, evil, the evil in Nigeria is more than any other thing.
All right, my people. Okay, say the number for the comment section. The number there. Please pin your number. The number is there. So if you wanna get any update for us, make una call in, make una leave una contribute. The great attitude tubu. Or when you are press it, they like your team. Or when you are press it, they like your team. Make una they press they like your team. Press they like your team. Share the brokers. Maybe you know we they get that wrong. If you wanna get any updates, we wanna educate everyone. The number there, you when the request for number, see the number for the screen. If you call direct, you feel still call for WhatsApp. So make you feel free to call in. So where if you tell us say more than the breaking news good day. I don't know if you permit me, maybe plan.
Yeah, plan.
Okay.
From there, maybe you analyze them. You see, bring that the other one come out. Maybe they see man of God where they lie to the Nigerians.
Okay. Make I find the video. Okay. It's supposed to be this one.
Okay, if I want to ask somebody now, if this baby comes out, what will you do? What will you do?
I will rededicate myself to God.
You rededicate?
I will rededicate myself.
What about you? If this baby, now the enemies, the Lord said, He said the baby, He has set confusion among the people that who caused this calamity.
Jesus.
That is the God. That evil plan. He said He want to now bring up. You're going to put them to shame. What will you do? What will you that watching me? What will you do? What will you do to God? But I'm telling you,
A feast of thanksgiving.
hey, listen, take this my word. Even 1 second to this mood to run up. This baby that missing, you hear good news.
Amen.
Even 1 second to this mood. I am what I have seen in the realm of the spirit. I'm seeing. How can you accuse the person like this? I always remember only one man. I said, this man is a strong man, a hero. Senior Prophet TB Joshua. The enemies. You will hear the story. If I be a prophet, I told you. Oh my God. If this thing will happen, if this is manifested, what will the world will say? And what the world will do? But you, that the person who are following me, are you ready to dance and celebrate with me? Zoom people, if the baby come come out or from anywhere, are you ready to celebrate with me? That accusation. The enemies, I have said confusion among them. Confusion is taking place right now. Confusion. Confusion. The Lord said he has started the confusion. God of Jeremiah said he has started.
I better make everybody make una shine on eye where may we all listen very carefully. He say even a minute. Okay, we all going with the wait. Say thank God though. Waiting we all everybody define. See waiting one happen. So say a minute.
This baby comes out. What will you do? What will you do?
I will rededicate myself to God.
You rededicate.
I will rededicate myself.
What about you? If this baby, now the enemies, the Lord said, he said the baby, he has set confusion among the people that who caused this calamity.
Jesus.
That is the God.
That evil plan. He said he want to now bring out. You're going to put them to shame. What will you do? What will you that watching me? What will you do? What will you do to God? But I'm telling you.
A feast of thanksgiving.
Hey, listen, take this my word. Even 1 second to this moon to run up. This baby that missing, you hear a good news.
Amen.
Even 1 second to this month, I am what I have seen in the realm of the spirit. I'm seeing. How can you accuse the person like this? I always remember only one man. I said, this man is a strong man, a hero. Senior Prophet TB Joshua. The enemies. You will hear the story. If I be a prophet, I told you. Oh my God. If this thing will happen, if this is manifested, what will the world say? And what the world will do? But you, that person who are following me, are you ready to dance and celebrate with me? Zoom people, if the baby come out or from anywhere, are you ready to celebrate with me? That accusation. The enemies, I have said confusion among them. Confusion is taking place right now. Confusion. Confusion. The Lord said he has started the confusion. God of Jeremiah said he has started the confusion.
Greetings, people. It's Mr. Pull the Trigger yet again on another episode of the Enlightenment series. So we're given a promise. Papa J gave us a promise that within the next 4 days, testimony is going to come to light. And we will know the truth about what happened and what transpired. His God assured him that testimony will come back. Testimony will be recovered. Listen, I have so many analyses that I want to do right now. I'm not going to do them. I have so many pointers that I want to point all of you to, but I'm not going to give you all those pointers because I don't want to mess this up.
No, people they wait for.
I want testimony. That's all. If testimony comes, I'm happy. I'm the happiest man on this planet. So I don't want my analysis and my investigative analysis techniques or my opinions right now to interfere with what Mr. Omoto has just said. I'm going to allow him to put into exercise his God so that testimony can be found. That's all that I'm concerned about right now. If that happens, I'll be very happy. And we'll look at everything else after. So I also want to plead with
I like your team. I like
bloggers.
Press love.
People, listen. This is not a case to try to make so much content.
Share the broadcast.
I know you want revenue from YouTube and other digital platforms, but I want you guys to be lenient a bit. This case is very delicate. We're talking about a child that went missing here. We're talking about a child that went missing. If we can find that child, you can do all your blogs 24/7, 100 times a day. It doesn't matter. But let's be careful about what we say, how we say it, and how we analyze this. You might not know the pain because you have not lost a child. A mother lost a child. And now we are at the verge of getting that child back. We are very close. This is a confirmation that testimony is alive. This is victory to us. This is victory to everyone. This is victory to Ruth. So let's not mess this up. Let's not complicate this. I know you love likes, you love views, and you love to make a name for yourselves, but let's try to be lenient. Let's try to watch how we talk, because this case is very sensitive. We all want to see testimony. We all want the boy to be back to the mother. That's the most important thing. The rest of the things that are being said on the internet are not important, man. They are just people that are out there hunting for likes and loves and views and revenue from digital platforms. So let's be sensitive about how we address this thing. Let's be sensitive about how we deal with it. There is more to say about this story. When I say more, I mean a lot. But I'm making a reservation now so that we can have testimony back. After testimony is in custody with the mother, we can say anything now. We can dig deeper. Digging deeper, the provision for digging deeper is after we get testimony. That's just one thing that I'm appealing to people that are making analysis of this case, people that are looking into this case, for them to be lenient and to try also to be sensitive as to the things they say and how they say it concerning the issue of this missing child. So yeah, for now it is what it is. And we still have a long way to go. We still have the Berekete analysis. I saw some people were saying, no, Berekete did a good job. Berekete tried his best, he's a good man. Listen, everybody knows Berekete is a good man. Berekete has done so much good to so many people. But when it comes to the case of Ruth, let's not exempt him. He was incompetent. He didn't do his best. What we expected from Berekete when dealing with Ruth's case, he did not do any good thing. He was very incompetent. So let's not judge him based on the things he has done in the past or how good his track record is. When we brought the issue of Ruth in question, Berekete has to be put to question. And we demand answers from Berekete as well as to what transpired in his investigations. What made him drop the case? What made him sideline Ruth? But the reason why Berekete dropped Ruth, it cannot only be because Ruth was not consistent with their statements. That's not enough basis for Berekete to drop a case. That's not enough basis. He's not clean. From my own analysis, he was not just. He was supposed to save justice and bring justice. But he failed. The reasons why he failed, we still don't know, which we still need to know. At what point did he realize that this case is not worth pursuing? At what point? If his investigation was good enough, we could have found testimony. We are about to find testimony now. If his investigation was proficient enough, he could have found testimony, but he couldn't. He dropped the case. He judged the case based on the statements that were given by Ruth. And he concluded that Ruth cannot be trusted. We don't know if he concluded or there was other things that played in his investigation process, which we still need to know. For a man that stands for human rights, you don't drop cases like this at your will. You have to fight till the end. We fought till the end. Now, Mr. Omoto just said, in 4 days, we will know the truth and the baby will come. Because a proper investigation has been done. Because we've done all that we can. And now he's involved. He is now involved because his reputation is at stake. And he's going to employ all his resources to make sure that we find testimony. This was my cry, that Jeremiah Omoto has the capacity, had the capacity to launch a massive investigation to get testimony back. Jeremiah controls the entire of Delta and Wari and everything that goes there. If Jeremiah wanted testimony to be found, the very same moment testimony disappeared, he could have found him if he wanted to.
Yeah.
But now that the pressure has mounted on him, that's why he has now gone out of his comfort zone to now investigate or to dig deeper and find out what could have happened. And let's wait before we make too much further comments and analysis, because my analysis will break a man down. My investigations and my projections and my articulations, they'll bring a man down. They'll open a man up. So, but I'm just glad that there's light at the end of the tunnel. I'm glad that there's light at the end of the tunnel. So let's keep this a little bit lukewarm. This whole case a little bit lukewarm until we find testimony, because according to him, he said any minute from now. So we literally have a maximum of 4 days.
You see, this guy, there was one audio I listened to. One Igbo man that lives in Germany. He called himself a prophet. God will be striking every one of you that use the name of that God in vain. Anyone that God has not called, you use in the name of God to be exploiting people. God turned out will strike all of you. Do you know what happened to these guys? There was one stupid Igbo man. Nigerians, they are not giving themselves good names when it comes to Christianity. There are good pastors, but there are big ones in all these big pastors. They don't even allow people to know the real pastors because of the money they have. They clatter everything. Do you know what happened? A man from Germany, he that live in the Western world, he said, I am a prophet of God. He called this man audio. He said, I saw a revelation concerning you. If you don't stop insulting men of God from Nigeria, it's not even attacking only Nigerian men of God, but in South Africa. This guy is doing so because they are exploiting people. This guy is always saying the truth. I don't know why Nigerians are accusing this guy. The Nigerians are supposed to be ashamed of themselves. If somebody who is not from Nigeria, he carried the cross of a Nigerian citizen. One Nigerians. You guys are supposed to be ashamed of yourself. That is accusing this guy. Do you know what happened? This prophet told this man, said, look, I saw you driving a car because you are challenging men of God. You got an accident. You fall into a hole. Do you know what a simple question this guy asked me? He said, what is the color of the car you saw in your dream? Listen, you don't play with the name of that God in vain. As a prophet of God, if God wants to show you a revelation, it's going to be a clear revelation. God doesn't bring a revelation half. He will show you everything. It's just that you are watching TV. The guy said, what is the color of the car you saw me driving? What is the plate number? Which kind of shirt am I putting on? Those are the 3 questions I asked the prophet. From Germany here, he's a Nigerian man, an Igbo man. The man said, no. He said, no, brother, we are not quarreling. God has shown you a revelation concerning me. You said I get an accident. If God showed you a revelation, the car that I was using, the color, you must see it. Because you saw me clearly inside the dream that I was the one that fell into the pit, that my enemy died. The prophet could not explain what this guy was telling him. Do you know what he told him? He said, you are a liar. You are a charlatan. You are a liar. God never showed you everything. Because God, if you want to give you a revelation, he's going to give you a clear revelation. Don't deceive me. You are a liar. He said, now you will hear what is going to happen to you, blah, blah, blah. That is how they threaten our people. This guy said, I've been hearing all these things. You are not a prophet of God. You cannot come to me. God has given you a revelation about me. Me that live in South Africa. God has given you a revelation about me. You cannot even give a Nigerian a revelation that will come to pass. You are giving a South African man a revelation. Nigerian prophet, you guys are supposed to be ashamed of yourself. The world is knowing you guys as a scam. Now, the world is knowing every Nigerian prophet as a scam. A time will come when God will come and strike. You will see the disaster God will do to the kingdom. To that place, you people are gathering people. The altar of devil that you people are building in Nigeria to be destroying people's destiny. Now, you see the confusion Jeremiah is talking about. Let me analyze that confusion. The confusion was the money that they gave to bloggers. After they shared the money, all bloggers were not telling their parts. That was the confusion. Say, I've sent confusion into them. Money. You see what money did? How many Nigerian bloggers is talking about Ruth now? No. No, no, no. I see everything you collect money. You that have baby, you have children in your house. You see, what we are doing is what we call nemesis. If it happens to you, even if you cry from here to heaven, our God doesn't come and react immediately, God give somebody who is having an evil heart give you a wider chance so that you can change. But when God says enough is enough, if it happens to you, those Nigerians that is doing all these things, and you have your child, happens, you went to a place, you lost your child. You will never see who's going to fight for you. You will never see. No cry you will cry that God will ever hear from you. Because we are talking about human life. Whether it's 2 years, human being is human being. Human being is human being. We don't know what that guy is going to become tomorrow. Maybe he might become a president of Nigeria tomorrow. Nigeria will be changed. Jeremiah knows the reason why he picked that child. Devil have shown him this guy is going to be useful to the society. Or not to money. Because they said he told the mother that this boy, the anointing this boy is carrying is greater than my anointing. What I mean? He told her mother. So it was a special child. You know, if God wants to bring a special child, you know, must not be a millionaire before God gives you a special child. He can give you to the poorest person. So I am really disturbed why Nigerians are challenging this guy. This is a guy living in South Africa. He is fighting for your own citizen. Instead of we to support him, we are criticizing him. What are we going to get? Jeremiah is not feeding any one of you. So it means that all bloggers in abroad now, you not depend on the money in Nigeria that people will be put into your account before you fight a just cause for your people. Why I disagree with Berkete family? Those are the first people as a human rights activist. Even if the woman lied 1 million times, Berkete is not supposed to relent from that case. Do you know what Berkete called himself? A human rights activist. He came to Norway here, they give him a award, Berkete. As a human rights activist, he has came to Norway about 4 years ago. He has more word in it. But you're supposed to fight for the hopeless and somebody who cannot do anything for himself. We are not saying Berkete compromise. We know what place. What are we talking about? Until Nigeria change their mentality of about money, that country will never move forward. Even the prophet we are talking about, are they not after money? They are not after the people. Some prophet, the election is coming, some prophet is sponsoring governors. Here with the church, here with the governors, here election. What are we talking about? So now Jeremiah, maybe he have 2-3 senators he has put there. Nobody's going to fight against him. Somebody that just went to an open media to say the baby is going to be out. Even 1 second to the month ending. Today we're on the 3rd. No Nigerians is talking. Nobody is challenging him because they look Jeremiah as semi-God. The problem Jeremiah have within himself, he cannot even solve it. Talk less to solve your own problem. And the wife Jeremiah married, you call yourself a mother. A mother. You are not a real mother. You should take that woman as in your own position. For example, if it is your own son that lost, how are you going to feel? Jeremiah's wife refused to talk into this matter because your husband is adopting other people's children to give to you. Oh, wow. Yes, that is the business they are doing.
Oh, wow.
You putting pain in another man's life or another family's. Now you are enjoying. People will still be calling Jeremiah papa. A time will come, what happened in Rwanda will happen in Nigeria. Most churches will be closed down. That is why I'm saying it. We need a vibrant leader to rule Nigeria. Forget about all these old people. They don't mean well for Nigeria. They don't mean well. We need a vibrant youth. A vibrant youth. I've declared today for you before you, my brother. My favorite leader in Nigeria is Oshowore. If Oshowore becomes the president of Nigeria, all these guys will die in jail. All of them will die in jail because they never mean well for us. They never mean well for us. Why do we support all these old cargos that they have been exploiting us? Okay, now these are vulnerable Nigeria who cannot speak for himself. The government is not even talking about it. The stupid government you guys said you have in Edo State. This one is from Edo State. Obaseki never talk about it. He's talking about harmonization, how to change the party to become his own, how to oppress Edos. A state governor, you cannot even call Zone 5 to order. Why should this woman be arrested from Abuja and bring to Zone 5? A state you are governing. The governor does not interfere. And you say you are the chief security of the state.
You they say governor not interfere.
You say you're the chief security of the state, and at the same time, you have the every right. The allegation they found on this one, you want to see every documentation on it. You can sack the commissioner of police in Edo State.
5 people
because they are using your state to exploit people.
5 people will die for Okiri. The governor go. People will die for Obanyato. The governor go. So that this now Ruth told you say we can't get.
No, I get the talk because she's from Edo State. What are we choosing them as a leader for? Is it not to fight for us?
It matter we so enough you use on another elected go. If he does see issue, he will go. All right, please everybody listening to our great leader. We're going to talk and they go small. Make una dey press like press love. Una begin to press like press love. Una dey press like press love. Share the broadcast. You will never share and make you share that. Make us wait till they happen. You say you won't come out for your Ola Coco, please hold. I still have 10 minutes to get out of the water. Who are they beach here? You dey swimming pool. You go swimming pool today. I bet not carry Isabella go. Isabella, not follow and go swimming pool. If you know say you know sabi bath, make una dey like. We have just 56 minutes broadcast. We have 140 people, 130 people watching Facebook and YouTube. Make una dey press am. Only Facebook we have 70 people. Only 2 people now they like am. 3 people now go share am. Emma very honor. Share am. Una share am. Today na still blessed day. Make una dey share am. Share the broadcast and feel free to see Sense Star to support the brokers. I please to everyone. So make we
the prophecy is going to manifest, but with the confidence that it demonstrated in the prophecy, testimony is going to come back. So let's remain hopeful and let's wait to celebrate. One thing you must know is we're not against him. We want him to just help us find testimony. So if his God has led him or has
no, people, everyone wicked though. People wicked, people get mad though. So nobody able to pity for that. So yeah, what wa here was you way. I didn't you way. I didn't to a question what to you way. Here what to you way. Oh, come. What to so now we say the woman, even the Ruth when we they fight for justice for now. All that shit we get, they say now different men are born now. I mean, I hear the year now. They say the pastor now get this boy when they find so. Then we say the remaining one, no other men get her. I beg una way know the number the comment section there. Make una free call in if una get anything now contribute. Nicholas, we are welcome. Make una come let us know. Make una de like today na Sunday. Make us see river. Make us wagbele star yo. Wagbele star yo re. Yo la koko web na you meyi. Wagona they support the brokers. Send start to support the brokers. To wayato. Okay. We begin one call. You won't be the call. Call for WhatsApp. I beg. Call for WhatsApp. Make I try call you for WhatsApp. You won't be the call. Make I call you for WhatsApp. Make I spread out fee add you for WhatsApp. Make I call you for WhatsApp. Iya ma be tun woni. Ama be wo na condition of ye. Hey, iya wetin ya wa ya agbe di ni wo wa. E ma ni ya agbe he nia. Iya ma be do la dia na me do si o sigi no. That's why they got anyway. Where this woman husband? Woman they pass through all this stress. The husband just abandon her. You know go follow her. Strong go for this strong go when the woman dey so. We get one call. Maybe we carry this call. They go just go there, they go just put up, just compress the woman. Yeah, was seeing you way. I want it to you. Yeah, what if the worst thing was to you way. Bad no. All for a baba. Happy Sunday. I
wish you birthday.
Not be today or not tomorrow. Weekend ma celebrate. La no send any go. Na wa call the wish happy birthday. While the tell you. Ato na bad. While sending your account today, while they send him a receipt. Mom, we call the root. Me, imagine you way. Justice in the banana, maybe I joking, may work when I do. No, allow, I tell you. From tomorrow now, send him a lot. I told him, well, send him your account. Why send him a receipt? Otherwise, email. Go ahead.
Okay,
of course. No, they say you wish me birthday. Birthday never reach. Hold on. I'll call you back now. Hold on, man. Carry this first call. Ogele, mute yourself on that side, Ogele. Ogele, mute yourself. What? Oh, yes, you come, mama. Mute yourself, Ogele, mute yourself. Okay. Okay, and we're coming now where Babio me anina. Okay. Eri me o iya wetin ya fun again e ya fun again wo wa. Oma okay Owesi caller.
It's not true.
Oma you might receive a call away. Owesi. Yes. Hello.
Olago only interview that for any. Me me bi to na interview that for.
We don't we call no call ba a video ni send egima.
Because so better way ere negere na or different in ere nipa. So the something is complicated.
When you to be in my gima we calling now. We get when you to be in my like calling no call ba. Wa de gbe tire. Ma send my video na ya interview that for any. Send him ma on no be na. Hello Domo.
Last video here.
Yes, live video. Oye partner here.
Okay.
Asoke ne o.
Happy birthday in advance.
Asoke ne abi. Wa talk be.
In advance.
Wesi.
Okay, apo ya call you.
Wa me o. Okay.
Italy.
Ni pedi agina. Wa do ata mi ma oni ma uno bia no bia na. Eso wetin ya ga ase you we
Coco, my brother, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Hello, good evening, my brother.
Good evening, oh.
Yeah, I'm very happy to call you this evening. Happy birthday in advance.
Thank you, sir.
Hello?
Thank you.
I want to throw some light for this topic. I'm very happy. You are the number one. This is the number one platform where I don't hear truth, where you don't talk truth. And that the other Baba went sit down, went sit there with you there.
Yeah,
People are saying it's bad. You understand? That Baba mentioned one word, he talked one thing, say all these bloggers, all of them don't pay. Really, all of them are saying they are after money. Because they don't settle all of them. That be the confusion where fake prophets say confusion, don't they they go enter them because you don't settle all of them. I think you understand.
Yes.
That man, so you know where that small boy is, you know where that small boy is. So they just the time one bring confusion, they settle all these bloggers. Even the other day, yesterday, where they listen to Dada Mati. Dada Mati is now where they find who go buy a laptop. If Jeremiah give that one now 1 million now, you not go forget about this thing. He don't go down to the day. That's all of the just be my brother. I so much like keep this your platform because you be 1 in million. You are 1 in million.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you, my brother.
1 in million. I'm very, very happy. And the other brother,
Ogele.
God continue to bless you people for the truth.
Amen.
You know, it's only the truth that can set us free. All these the fake zoo prophet where they the zoo. That country is gone. It's a zoo. Thank you, my brother. I just want to throw small light.
Thank you, sir.
Blessed.
Amen.
God bless you
very much. Make una press like press love. Wa be agbele star yo. Wa agbele star yo. I appreciate us una call. This lady wey call comment dey here. Comment dey here. He said they don't interview her husband. It was the woman that say.
It's only one man.
Only he said that the woman talk her. They don't interview his husband. So we want to know how many men who do it we are to you way. We want to know. So that making that I'm gonna marry not you. I marry Pogeva. I'm gonna marry Pogeva. I mean
Ekpe gusuka ene bana we. Okono to boy tie. Me have quality because me order for a video there. Kenake wona any. Me share go we. Me there.
Eja. I we here. I will be here. Order for ya mami.
Uwa pelo menne. Uwe gba ya. Uwa le sin are.
Oh, talk me baba paddy one of a Wiyomo. Double sir.
A prophecy, he has a mission for the devils. A mission here for the devils where Dotomo, or I forget here with sacrifice. Who want money out of me? Here, more money here. Near as the sea. Near devil church, devilish church. Here a mission. Also, Mitalo, a popular Roma, a gay of Panola, one the Roma. Oh, yeah, we sacrifice the Catholic. I got carry away. Obitalo Para do the boost the boost of the devil, or it devil, and I rest on it, or the number of away. You know, something now, or it bear, or we be going a tiffin, I do a pop away, or only pop no, you know, they are all the same. They are the same. They are devilish people. They are nominatic people. You know something now.
Yeah, my brother. Do I agree with you? It's very right. And nominatic most of the prophets. Eh, Wahim. So what they power? When are they power? Can musician can they buy lunatic? Eh, here.
Wa press like.
Eh, what they California and American.
Wa press like. Share the brokers. Press the
most of them are lunatic. We are the buyer and I'm going to win. When I'm the buyer, because you're going to say your soul.
A caller no call Iban. That caller will fair call. When you say now one woman, now so the woman talk, now so they interview your husband. People disagree with you here. So we need the video. People director here now say now only the woman use the man talking. See comment here now. He say the woman say her husband was treating her bad. Her husband was treating her bad. That is why she left. She left him. No woman, whose woman not woman they exercise patience for husband house.
Because a year about OBA back one video in Ghana interview Ghana when we or where you know what's your man like it or where you or being we are no who again autonomous bomb where we are to bomb fear. When there is one thing we need to understand. Nigeria police is compromised. Anaka Abuja Muhammad zone 5. Everyone tún where the governor. Obi Edobi wa Anamuhade zone 5. Are you bezo Anaka zone 5 mwekba. Anamuhade worry. You want to security of the state too. Way in Nigeria, we not can't here. If you want to fight the police, Adam Ola Kuku Madura. If you want to fight the police, una mo person the police igmina. Opia means ego. Oh, when I want to work at the police get you that thing okay, the police get you. You know you are complaining. I can carry arrest already go the police.
No, that one Who we care about Maguma? Oh, who never who, never here. Where dog and no? Operation, we want to see Ruth Osman.
Damn, if
my own mammy for him, make you
interview.
Definitely, Magna justice no VA. But Okweri Ogbe,
Damn, Ola Coco, Obieru to not jump. Oh, damn, Ola Coco, where let you win. Obieru to Obieru to not jump. Or almost 13 years in a young moment. Oh, you mean, Medina? I don't know. I am what am I? Okay, okay, very my work can give money. Ọ̀hún we make 6 years. Ina agbe yo gbongbon wa. Adam yo ina agbo gbongbon wa. Amana no O gbe na no we wo se no na lakera of the live broadcast. Ina no be owo yen ma lakere. The reason why no ma lakera or we one or gbe yo gbongbon. Oh, no come no can tell. Oh, no can tell because you are supposed to like your father. What's your man like it?
Okay. Before this woman already go there, what did they want to? They don't arrange them. I know all these things. So leave whether they talk that one. She knows that they go ask about her. Okay, I'll give you time talk. This program now you must me now you almost know now you they in charge. But wait me the year now they boss me for a year. Make we say, okay, you want to speak English. Well, I don't even know what wait till me they talk, let me they talk. Now they go there, say the man they beat them. Now they can't come out. Where you can't they go? The man they beat you. Where you know reporter, you know reporter to your family. You want to just come tell me say Ruth, your fault come from up. If I come from up, nobody they talk as this broadcast everybody they talk. No Ruth family, everybody they call in. They say,
Ola, I want to tell you one thing now. Who's supposed to carry the lead of campaigning for Ruth? I just tell you, even if Ruth leave the husband, who get that picking? Not be the man get the picking.
Like the man get that.
Okay, you see any campaign where the man do against the children? If the man a really good man.
The man not be give the man now. That will they talk now.
So you cannot blame that woman. Even if the woman, man and man, not the Adam and Hall, move to electing ourselves now. Even if may God not let me and my wife say, okay, we separate now. Something will come happen for my children. I'll say because me and my wife not there together again, I'm not going to show concern about my children. Is that not madness? Is that not madness? Even as Ruth go break at the family, you see your husband there. Why the man not go there?
How many husband Ruth get?
Now that they confirm according to what it
now 2-3 husband he get. I mean, family children.
They say now one. They say fine. They say now one man. I'll go check the video again. Where they interview the woman.
One man.
No, they say that one person born the children for.
That one at the call where call. But the
and now they talk. I say I'll go look for. I'll go look for the video. Maybe I will if I see I will send a call for you.
You won't know how many organ way born for. If the first organ will come out, the second one will come out. You know, we want to know because if now people now go say, okay, we know women like all that leke. When dog goes my house, no say 10. So I don't know don't need lele. That one is open. Ruth told now they confuse us. And then you know say the first time will come out. I felt ask. I said, why this woman only she go to pass through this stress? Children they there. Now
the same thing I mean to the talk with
I know. Okay, let me say me and you they ask you. Now me we they work with people. Now people we they work with. We know.
No, but if they, okay, for example, if
we not take our personal between ourselves.
Yes, no. If they come from now, if they come from say only one man, the woman born for. Yes.
Now one man. Now you say the one married. According to what we dey hear, the begin when go to the Maya when they not see now. Now another man born now. The remaining one will remain. Now another man get them. Where to me the house? Why they go treat that kind of woman like that? Woman will not the waka. People go just go waka all these men when they don't drink. Whether na kind they drink, we don't know what they don't drink. Yeah, go the root you not talk. I go to you way. So I call you because they feel now the kind of pains when that woman pass through. And she
me I could analyze one thing. You know this speaking where the testimony where the carry. So listen to me. Ruth, the interview Ruth. I listen to the audio. Listen. The man is not responsible. Even though the man born the whole children, the man is a coward. The man they compromise. They listen. Ruth go hospital, I want go born. All the children are operation take born them. Normal deliverance. Because any certain yegbe, I'm not water. Why yegbe? Now, when Ruth reach hospital, when he want born, the room where they put Ruth, another woman where they the room, her husband dey Indonesia. They listen. Now the woman can't call the husband say, he get one cripple where they carry come where they live for room. In surprise, they say no operation the woman to want to born, and the woman don't get money. They listen, my brother. When I listen to the audio, I pray for that man. I said, God will bless you. Now, they can't talk, say, both the operation and everything, they can't give Ruth 200,000 bill. Do you know the man when no Ruth for eye, and I discharge Ruth with that baby for hospital? Just because he go and tell him. Not the man give him belly, but the man not even follow go hospital. Now another person, I pay the discharging of his own son. So there are some men in Nigeria, Igumo, they talk truth. They are evil. Okay, me at the time, I say, they ask the pikin, say because the pikin, mama, they beat the mama. Now, man, woman, when you give belly, he can't born, you not pay the hospital bill. Listen, and the pikin can't still lost. We they see Ruth for all video. Maybe video that they have never seen the husband video one day. So I'm going to say that man a heartless man.
Okay.
That might not be human being.
All right. Ogele, I agree with you. Comment there. The way I agree with Isabella is if he like, make Ruth marry 4 husbands or 3 husbands, because me now, I don't know how many men when the woman born for. So I believe, yes, we see the fight for justice, for testimony. Okay, that one are for sure. But who now, other men, we no ya go Ruth you know what? So wa. Awa. Okone le rien, wa se que no ye wa overshot the woman. Wa pien ki no to. Wa pien ki no to. Wa sien you way. Wa dey sien you way ne. Wa dey to ekwa. Wa to you way. Oh ya huru you way.
If Nigeria are really cut away girl, you don't know all this thing where the man is gonna charge abuse. If he go jail put, you dey give cripple pele, you know they're responsible for the children. If he go jail put,
oh, he marry abi, she not marry. She married the man. Cometa. Ruth married this man when born for so. They marry. That's another question. They marry.
Whether they marry, whether they not marry, he give them belly. Nobody get the children.
So people
think that.
Before you go. Oh, come. Ezuzu reba mami no mwezuzu. Ezuzu le ya mami no mwezuzu. Wa ugbe. I want that for we want to know them. Una tutu ama ezuzu no. Oh zuzu ya sapa zuzu ye ya. Oh mami no mwezuzu. Ana emi wo ho na ehia. We kan ne dayon ne shi president wala dia na yi.
Alemo Peter.
Why Boruti Yarewa? Ezuzu, no we Ezuzu, or just about Mammy, Wayamu. We want to know, people that say these brokers. The Oga, we're not where you always use, what not where you always use, Mammy not where you're going on again or even unless. Not where you're going root. Mani or Gaga or Biani. We need that. We won't know that man. Your attention is needed. Whether you beat them or some people the right here say Ruth say the man they lazy. But we won't let they lazy.
Yeah, you know, Ruth gets us if they say rice. Ruth. If they say the man don't do anything.
Okay, we need to go deep about this Ruth now because na me we already Jeremiah na pa any buno na one kind of matter for now.
Now Ruth they do everything for the man. I listen to the video. Yeah, but the video they say yes and the way. He said he even get somebody for the sale right before the woman. He said the husband, maybe you still find something, maybe they do. You know they do anything. So far he didn't come.
I keep business in
Ruth the head worker. He creating a head worker, you know, maybe a mentality where we have done our winner. On your salary.
Oh, head worker, where Ruth for the work. Now so na be. He colleague we want they work together before. So now just leave her for this problem which she did so. My
brother, God bless you for one thing. I tell you one thing, my brother. Even if Ruth, what do you consider for that girl. One, now incomplete human being. Even in Ruth, tell the man, but now you they put a prick for inside Ikbekus. You go sleep with him. He will come get belly. Now, as the baby lost, now the man supposed to be the front runner of everything. Say, I need my child. I need my child. When I don't say any campaign for the man, the answer is no. So he know the man know what they play. And even if Ruth not tell Ruth family, if they're responsible family, even though Ruth not tell them, Ruth they cry for this guy that they say, please don't leave me alone. My family have already abandoned me. They cannot do anything. Even though the family come out, okay.
319012.
Pekus, you say you get all the whole video. Isabella, I didn't even win. Labe, send us the husband picture. A new TA.
Hello.
What a new TA? Go ahead. Off work, babe.
If I know what I know what I need, you understand it? Other can I go on that same man because maybe I need to after the money man like there, you understand it? And what I already know about.
Okay.
When correct cholera in your pa, when correct we don't move there.
Very
We don't
important.
move there.
Or maybe on the route to come with the man, I work here, you understand the local way, or send the man because I went to the full way. I know more, no, or what to carry the only normal lad there. Maybe you not see any man in my lad there. You understand that? Because a platform now, what am I telling you?
Kakabo, hold on. Ogele
Kola o salobo ade pa we Mr. Babanada me o wen lati we pa. Uwu ri ma wu wa wi we pare ma. O ko working my sister. No matter emukia wo pe aye adam me we no ko na wo pe aye. Omo ni owo e ya. Omo ni owo e ya. Oto me no we na ijo mo working. Omo ni owo e. So we don't even need to even look for root husband. E o pe o wo. Obi we for more than 2 years to 3 years to Maladia. Let me tell you one thing. On more than one can any route to have here. Any of penny up here, my quagga, my going in a mature way. Okay, then when I give you what if Ruth can go to break a family by herself.
Wow.
So okay, I know that for time is irrelevant. Still 2019, open is the only open a sue money. A sue. Ọgbẹ́ àti ọ̀pẹ́ à orí wẹ́ ìwà wì ọmọ olùwẹ̀ náà wẹ̀ kọ́ra pure amagi mi ọmọ ni eru tún náà tọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀kẹ́ ìgárá àrí Abuja ọ̀nà àrí Brekete family wíyá ká yẹn máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ fídíò.
Ọwọ́ ẹ̀yọ̀ ọkọ mi ọmọ akọ́lá kọ́ ẹ̀.
Ìgbé Nàìjíríà tó yẹ ìpè.
Arakwa the greatest superstar Imamu. Peace Sunday, my sister.
That everybody may say, "Oh, we are going to go and hear boy matani." Or okay, can I carry money carry there?
For how many years? My brother, my sister, we no working. Each of them working again. We what tell them?
I beg the man of the man theater of theater. All can demand large. But I'm not very commenting on number where a demand in a won't go, but the man will be only year.
Mamma, there.
Kakabo, only my hair started, you know. Of course. Okay. Oh, for what? When put to a pamela, Tame, we birthday, when birthday, where's off work? Okay. Off work,
Okay,
yeah. Let's move again with Colin now. Yeah, caller, go ahead. How many of you now, when they here, when don't watch Ruth Osman, we do interview or we talk anything? How many people don't watch her? And if you know so don't watch her, make una call him and tell us. Hello, caller, go ahead. Happy Sunday. No zero. We might go man no tag one la jan lao.
Okay.
Oh, the best way. Mudiane, the best. Why? The best continue. Malagani me muta. Okay. Away we no give a better match. Go ahead.
Okay.
So we want the father of that child. And look to my father of Yanni. Because I remember I'm a really near. Am I? That one should come up. Everybody, every letter, all handicap, whichever form we need, we want him out. I never know God, I don't know people who are like him. I don't have what opinion I not agree. I won't hear the other talk. I'm going to hear the who is the father of that child.
Iwa inuta.
Yes, you are right, my sister.
Kalekwa. Era alatia. Era alatia. Era we can hear you. Oh, okay, no. Oh, no. Oh, bene no. We no latia. Era. We no
When
latia.
contribute to the call na table bana. We the call hold on.
Okay. Okay, call out. Hold on. Okay, me hold on. Go ahead.
Caller, Sabo Adebawe. When no sunu, let me tell you one thing. Here we video run na Ruth where Okpeapa e bie na. Emi Okpa ni me dey angry with the man yi. Okpeapa go be we Ruth what afon sun. I marry a divorce. But when it comes to children, e mo ma gun akana. Obi when we yeki we bie. Adame. Obi when we yeki we bie.
Ogele matana wa take it easy. Caller, go ahead. Go ahead, caller.
When go for na we etame ho. Obi when we yeki we bie. All we were since 2019 up till now. Umaye show e konsaropa.
There's a source. Imagine the energy. The man has to talk. Why I don't know, let's see here. Okay, this letter, okay, don't have you. No, let's see here. But I'm head on for now. I don't know this letter.
Okay, now a caller na one. I have a notable Prophet Jeremiah. Now, here can the caller na one. Or what I know. My sister, Osalobo Adebawe.
Okay.
A prophet in all that last week. I don't know your caller. Who were the one?
Oh, come! Ya so never fere. Ya so never fere.
When
Who give
Mutia?
away give fruit belle? Who for fruit wey give her belle?
Daniel Muda, Ola Koko.
Ogele wa nota.
Muda, Ola Koko, Simon Dafon Aine. We are talking about child, not we. I will not agree with you. Why you mad? Why you mad like video? I don't know. Why you mad like? Yeah. All time we get them. Yeah.
Majority with the vote.
All vote aha. You know when you vote.
Hold on. Why they call another? Caller, go ahead. Who get pano water?
Our focus is for testimony to be out.
Yes. 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 Yes.
So I'm not saying this. That woman was speak Papa justice, Papa testimony.
Yes.
That okay now.
Hold on.
When they call Amudiane, my sister Ima enlightening me. I want to correct one impression who working. Who working. Where Oma we contemplating na or man we va uka agoni ne uka damio. Wa damio we give me go. Damio muda ekola na ogime gana lazimi upane we adam ho
ogele we gwa gien gwa
ugwa for there mudia my sister damio adamio okunania to be we mana egeru to exist in Nigeria now omoga we or balance of posisi. That's one thing no matter anything adamio oje church all we now we a question me I know we now as a freedom fighter no only testimony ladian now oman Nigerians ya dey loyal to unoro la hebu were honor like last week or one morning or one ladian before month ending or what salobo agun egwan the date na anything on the 3rd
and I told
okay adam ho my tik babe gbora ya azu wogo oman no mo gwe ladian we media honor time ma yo salobo agun egwan owo ono 1 minute month ending omoni mo solabian now oje egbe we video we ni o because my tik babe gbora ya azu wogo adam ho we analyze the pama we now we ladian we matter we the video is there Jeremiah ladian 4 days ago we matter we 2 days ago we matter we yeah I will misunderstanding fine and if your me I try to make you understand e root na we gwan kana ube nota no ya kabuja mo adedu when the Nigerian police use when a law ere woni amweru to kabuja adedu ge root to ge for one root to him do we man a root okay we follow up now if your body may understand about a root if your body may understand about root one you can problem a root to be two on me problem say is error money everything enye ho in ruao since 2019 ore Nigeria o maladian obi o kan ma no way here we to as the here as to be agui
muja and Ruth has played a very good role in your mobile here. That's good. And Matthew David and John now already they will just sit over 4.
No, what I break the family my werutu. Amajeba.
What? Ogele we go fi no ko natana ni calling natana. Root mo kano. Iya wo we baby ya do ya we root.
Okay, no. E break the family je werutu. E break the family o ye werutu. When I make the video.
Okay. Okay, we talking when the YouTube when you where they are addressing up there. Abi.
We have a buy here break the family je nenebo. But who follow the video? Why like the video?
If they tell me we have order for am not for here.
I will have order for okay, look okay, I got the family.
Okay.
Me more of no go what carry me more of time. O be na so why we bo working we bo we je. Abi ko call ni be show my hair we ore we ade. Be we bo ma. E ku ma go me my sister we call now. O be na si we ku ma be we bo ma. E ke no ye. Am we Nigeria.
those that we have a very irresponsible government in the federal.
Mama governor.
We already Germany when we are what come on Nigeria law again.
Now, the power belongs to the people. We are going to raise a black car. I'm telling you. Now, a lot of regional now, obviously talking now. We want that type of a talking audio. If I now, so that we have a black car. We want that type. We want testimony from Jeremiah. We want testimony that or like from Jeremiah. So that no one is everybody that here. My swear, I swear, ever know that man will come out because it doesn't have any.
We call it.
All right. Owesi, my minuta. Era aladian. Off with me. Era aladian. Era aladian. Era aladian. Era aladian. On a matter. A justice. Emahia une testimony. Ayi pe na hia. But era. Man need attention era. I wanna mirror is very, very important. When it ladian, how many man Ruth born for? Una way no amount of the right time for the comment section. How many papa born all those children? How many papa? Whose kind of man will be that one will be say, this woman they pass through all these difficult things. The man not go come out. Not be man like Jeremiah. Not be man like her. Not be the same way God take create Jeremiah. Not be take create the man we born. When go the.
When Ola Koko, most of the people of Mama Adam yo, here my say church Jeremiah here. Here my say church Jeremiah. Oh, when it is like church Jeremiah, take be 10 years. Here when me Jeremiah ba me ba. Here when me ba. So enu wama can say ba. Only police to back and Jeremiah and the church premises of Barak.
1521.
He must have went the Nigeria pastors.
Off with me. Yes.
Jeremiah showed interest in that little boy, according to the mother.
Yes.
This boy, he was showing interest in that small boy. He showed a lot of interest. But this boy is a great boy. This will be a great child. You cannot expect to come and see the child. Come on to Jeremiah now. I give you a value. You want to sensible. You was free at heart. Or you know, I'm not going to be here. American, not being your body. Since this time, that woman has to cry. But I've been following you. That woman has to cry.
Ruth husband left in the hospital and ran away. My sister, I told me with Tanania, I went away. Very holding you. In Nigeria police, I can't deal with my book, you know. Oh, what a girl, yeah, Baboy, I fear for. Every of us soon. In Nigeria, no, everybody. So, no, everybody. A root to our own country, a probably messing on the air. Here, what they going to come in. What they going to come in. Nobody will ask them. So, I continue not fighting justice in Nigeria.
It's so painful. It's so painful. It's so painful.
I want to get an fighting justice. Okay
now. My sister, wait deadline. I want to make you eat your points. Tell us now. I believe what you try to tell us now, say we need the attention of all the men when Ruth born for, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, we need the attention. Yeah.
We need the attention. Yes.
You will hear different things from the man. You never confess.
Okay.
Understand?
Okay. Okay. All right.
When the judge I'm okay. I went to certificate, now we go on our certificate, on our gear. I want to come there. If I want to give the granny. No, can't bet. No, but they're so fancy or who I don't know what he's not better. It's what. Then I think about me and my move. I was 3 hours cost. I want to come with kite bet. No, but
Oh, come! Oh, come!
A law, I don't know, it's everywhere now. Apply, we don't know. See, so Kata and Cameroon, they must ask her for those things.
Okay, Mama, we hear you. We hear you. Maybe we'll take another call. Off work, babe. We hear you. I think most people when they don't understand what things this our caller talk, or everything when they talk about now, we need the attention. We want to know how many men when Ruth born for. People they say now 3 men born for. People say now 2 men born for. People say now 1 man now he get all
those. They don't say you want video just now. Check that video.
We're not going to play everything today.
Okay,
we're not going to play everything today. So video they for interview Ruth, they don't send that to me now, but we will plan for next broadcast. Even this video when they play now, we never plan finish. We had Jeremiah for say talk, say not be more tender, we won't see the baby. We never even play that one. So make una share this broadcast. Anybody when know Ruth, we won't hear from them. Because me don't know why when Ruth go say you don't want to see anybody. Now so if family the persona they go. Waiting happen. Your head, where ma. Waiting day your head when all your family you're the run for you. We go follow you fight for justice. But we want to know you more. Oh, come there. We want to know you more. We want to know you. We want to know people where the fool we want to fight for. According to this man now, people say Breketena, don't go bend is something one kind. We don't because they don't talk put the one that they expect. So how many men will Ruth born for? People don't consider the condition where the woman there. You know the waka. If when you waka for street, don't go drink a lemon, drink a kind. Now you just go meet Ruth for inside room. Why when I go the press and put on a cassava? When I don't go even throw away the something for us, I go put her inside.
My question, Ola Koko,
so if you know say now lie with the talk, the man need to come out. We want to hear from this both side. The man need to come out. We need the attention of the man. The man we won't hear from them. Whether the man or the anyhow, man or man. So far you get prick, you get money, you not get to. We won't hear from you. No picking, no man when go born when picking go they miss. When you no go remember that. Who's can be say he say, hold on, caller, hold on. Who's one be saying that so he treat the man they beat him. Who's woman when who's home better? Woman when they here when they was mad. Who's home better? Not be mad for the talk and say my own good pass. We are all good pass. Who's home better? No home will be perfect. No home. Even Eve and Adam, they still fight. If deceiver. See they tell me. So no home will be better. Now packaging. Now God now will they put everything for your hand. Church today now marriage matter. Now they see preach. So no marriage will be perfect. You not the worker. Now you they wish it. You say your husband they beat you. Oh, I don't understand. Me not understand. You get what
okay, if your husband got to beat them, Nigeria men they know they beat women.
The man say the man are evil. Any man will go feel beat woman when they wish it. You know say the man are evil. Oh come here. Caller, go ahead. Talk to us.
Domo.
Hey, broken, sharp, yeah, broken.
So, what I want to talk for this matter, my people. I want to beg you, Olakoko and Mr. Bele, and the rest of you, make we not forget about the Ruth child we miss. This the husband not come out, make it not come cover everything. But we not fit celebrate am, but I want to remember on this, not forget that one because that one is important. Whether we see the husband or not see the husband, that one
Yes.
not fight for Ruth. Even as me even dey watch the video, I understand say Ruth na one kind woman wey go stubborn. You understand? May we put that one aside. Another thing, I'm so very, very disappointed in Nigeria because this one dey obvious say Nigeria na cause I dey worry them wey they not know. You understand? Spirit track in Nigeria where they lead Nigeria. The way I understand it, if other people can really look and understand, these people are not worth to lead Nigeria. The leaders okay, so the person will be our slave. Now I call the controls for Nigeria. Now I call the killers for Nigeria. That's to show these people are not capable. They are very dumb. He stated, in the Bible, he said the prince in Judah are not they are among of the rulers in that is Matthew chapter 2 when Jesus was born. That thing did there. You understand? So when they try to bring up say you see video we Brekete do for frequent where they talk about say my capacity where my capacity reach now they are don't reach.
Yes.
That man using that word is very, very wrong of using that word. Because the way when you put yourself for internet, it be like Alpha and Omega. But not
Yes.
because I don't understand the kind of person where it be. In a person where they manipulate his brother, if you see the one where go be oppressed, now that one go the raise shoulder. You understand? It's not a truthfully man. If you guys can remember some few years ago when Benin they do something, Benin was doing something. If a child get me in Benin, the child was from northern side, and the Berekete family was on his show. They called him that somebody is getting me in Benin. If you see the way this man take come up for church, now so he start call police, say me that they do investigation. How the child go, Lord, this the other one, make them make sure say they find out where that child be. You understand? I was just looking at the man, waiting this man the thing for his break. But he put effort for Benin, where they list of the prince of Judah. You understand? Because if you say they can oppress that place. But right now, Ruth Apple, he don't reach some certain area. He was trying to fight for the woman. He comes here and say, the wish when they fly, the reminder fly past her. He can't run. He can't change match. You understand? So, what I want to talk for this matter, make Nigeria, without their repentance, without they not repent, Nigeria can never move forward. They need to repent. They need to love one another. They need to give opportunity to who opportunity is due to. In Judah, the prince in Judah, the list of the prince in Judah, that was where Jesus comes from. Jesus comes from there. The king did not allow him. The king wanted to kill Jesus. You understand? So if we they say 3 tribes of Nigeria, they need to use their brain. And today, they are not doing anything. Look at what happens today now. No one is speaking about it. All of them just keep quiet. Not that if supposing they respect their God, they will have something to say. They would have understand that the shame they are, they're supposed to fight this. But because they don't respect their God, God ordered we to respect one another. Even the least priest, respect the least priest. You understand? I see one reason the Nigeria, the way they do to, apart from the 3 tribes, the way they do to other tribes, they take them as maybe they're nothing, they don't respect them. So why would calamity not happen inside there? Why would they move forward? So these people, I don't really know whether their brain, whether they are thinking or not. But this is a shame now. What happens to Ruth is a big shame that nobody is speaking. This baby, we can't fight it. Even outside Nigeria, somebody in South Africa is the one fighting for Ruth now to get justice for the baby. It's a big shame. You understand? This is a very big shame that we have to look into. And another thing I have to bring to this matter, even all these people that said they are leading the country, many of them are saying today that the problem of Nigeria is the Benin people. How can the least priest that is not ruling in the Judah among Nigerians, the least priest that is not ruling, be the problem of Nigeria? They are not the one ruling. They are not the one in command. So how can the Benin people be the problem of Nigeria? You see them, you see what is happening to them, and you see the deep foolishness that is happening to them.
Thank you, sir.
Selfishness.
Thank you,
So
sir.
these people, I'm so very, very surprised. And another thing, my brother, you guys should not forget about fighting for Ruth child, not the husband. The husband is not important in this matter. So we should just leave the husband aspect. If you guys want to talk about it, but don't forget, because Jeremiah said one thing, he said calamity will happen to Jeremiah and his household, and it's never that it's supporting Jeremiah. Because that is very stupid. He's a stupid guy, man. It's very stupid. Come the other day, say, oh, 4 days, they will see the baby.
Thank you, sir. May we carry on that call? Yeah. Oh, take on that call. We don't give you 10 minutes. Thank you, sir. You can still call back. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, yeah. Happy Sunday, my sister.
Okay, let's call. I've been in a baby. I go work with.
Amen.
So next day, now. Hello.
Yeah. Why make this a broken here? Why you call?
The job is paid.
Do I make this a broken? Not a time. Do I make this a broken? My people, the reason why I call hooks on video. Why make this a broken here?
Yes,
okay. When the boom was here.
Okay. The reason why I call is because this is a Ruth that child God missing. And we really need justice for this sister. You know, and I've been following them for social media. Me, I love the social media side, you know. So when I come across this issue, past 2 years, somebody visit your church and a child got missing. Okay, what have you done as a man of God to make sure this woman got that child back? Or for this woman to know that the child is dead already or is still alive? You never do anything against it. The only thing they did, arrested this girl and they tried to go to human rights. The human rights, they asked her in the ocean, they turned against the girl. And I do not understand. Why do they turn against the girl? Is it because she don't have money to fight the battle? You understand? Because she don't have an influence. You understand? Is that why they treated this lady like this? So, and now I say, okay, we will take this issue upon ourselves. I was so happy to come across this talk show. I said, okay, I'm going to fix myself with these people to make sure that we find justice for this sister. You understand?
Yes.
Okay, that is why I joined this live and in Belgium. So I want to connect with people because Nigeria policemen, I see an evidence that This sister was talking, Ruth was talking in a human rights and their offices there.
Yeah, break
That
it there.
he went to the police when the incident happened immediately. She went to the police and the police talked to her, oh, we have been receiving lots of issues like this, child got missing in a messy land. But they never talk about it, they never find anything. We pray that you will also find your child. Is that what police in Nigeria have to say?
Okay.
Okay, no, it means that this thing has been going on continuously and nobody talk about it. At the end of the day, they turn the whole issue against the poor woman. Nobody stand for her. No? Okay, my question of entering this issue now, we want to fight the justice for this case. And before we go further, we have to dig to this matter. We need to get Ruth's number and I investigate Ruth properly. And I will also find Jeremiah number. We ask Jeremiah, how did the child got missed in your church? Before we know, let's forget about if Jeremiah has an influence. We are going to close the Jeremiah church first. We are talking about child, now we are talking about soul. The reason why God sent us a man of God to say so. Now the child got lost in your church. You couldn't do anything about it. You understand? So we are going to arrest Jeremiah and go and tell Nigeria police how far you know about the issue. We are not going to arrest Jeremiah in the city where Jeremiah know all policemen and the bribing policemen cover their mouth with money. No, when we arrest Jeremiah, we take Jeremiah far from the city where he know policemen. Before we prison Jeremiah, we lock the church for a while so that the Nigeria people will know we are serious. You understand? We are bringing, if there's no law in Nigeria, we are bringing the law we learned here to Nigeria to teach them what law is all about. We are talking about human life now. You understand? If that child is be kept somewhere, whenever action is be taken, Jeremiah will release that child. If the child is not dead already, if the child is dead, and Jeremiah will also confess it. You understand? That is my own opinion. That's why I'm searching everywhere. I want to get Ruth's number. We want to get to the root of this matter. Don't every time something happens in Nigeria, they will just cover it, bury it under carpet. Nobody wants to talk about it because the poor people don't have money to fight the rich people in Nigeria.
Less than 10 minutes.
Okay, caller, we really thank you very much for your contribution. But before you go, matter they will be say we see the try the handle because definitely we stand for justice. With our justice now for testimony, we stand for justice. So we're going to do the broadcast. They go every blessed day before we get justice. But we want to ask you now, I beg, since when you they watch media, you don't see the man where Ruth born for you don't see him.
No.
Okay.
No, but I love what that sister said. What that sister said, it is true because all this investigation has to be carried out. Not that we are against the sister, the Ruth.
Yeah.
So we are going to question Ruth. How many children did you have? We write it down. So okay, the children are they the same father? Yes. Where is the father? Maybe she might say that the father runs away. And okay, where is the family of the child? The father. Do you know the father, the family? So that we go and investigate any of the family. Is this child is really belong to total man? We say, yeah, okay, we put it down because in the court of law, definitely they will ask all these questions. So that we don't want to treat ourselves when we get there.
Point, my sister, you get point there. I believe so. Gile want to ask you something. This is your contribution now. Point there. Okay,
yeah. You see, my sister, God bless you for this.
You know, from Nigeria, and I remember the case of Togo. Everybody that stood by Togo that time in Canada, they were all frustrated at the end, and Togo went there and said something else. There's no way to face anything. So before we come out of this issue, because me, I want us to fight this issue from Afro Rock. Because me, I dig it to Afro Rock now. I want to find every information, how our statements we get to the table in Afro Rock. We from there fight Jeremiah. Since they say they are so big, they are big in Nigeria, we will go to the top, fight them from the top. So before we get there, we need to do proper investigation. over Sister Ruth, so that we don't want to take ourselves and disappoint ourselves when the battle started going on.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
that is my little contribution. Let's investigate very well.
Yeah, we really appreciate. We appreciate you. And don't forget to celebrate. My birthday is next week. Please, so don't forget me. Yeah, I'll send you details later.
Okay. We also let them know. We travel. They said that a traveler is a part of education.
Yes.
We are travel out from home. We know how far about everything. We can change our country. We can change the nation. Do you understand? It doesn't take a name. Before the president entered there, he doesn't have a name. After entered the Aso Rock, that is why he has a name. Yeah, you can also have a name. If that what they want. But let's start from somewhere. There must be the changes in our country, Nigeria. We are going to fight it against corruption in Nigeria. We raise that standard, fighting against corruption. It's really united. United, we are not against ourselves. We can stand and bring this issue from abroad. But people there, they will intimidate them because of money. They cannot intimidate us with a faith in abroad. If we really stand well.
That's true. We'll try our best.
My sister, a point of correction, they are intimidating us already. Do you know why? When this Ruth issue came out, a lot of bloggers came out and started shouting on media. Immediately, Pastor Jeremiah said there is confusion among themselves, among his family. I'm not among. We have never collected anything from him. They now share money and give to them. All of them enter his house. There is one thing I need to tell you people. We have to praise Ruth in one thing. Ruth was the woman that was giving offer in Mercy Land. Play the video here. Ruth said, give her 2 million. They tell her, okay, let us give you 2 million and forget about this child. But she refused. Even though this woman is poor, but she refused that money. Say, I don't want money, I need my baby. We should praise her for that. This is a disabled woman who cannot even do anything for herself. They were even offering her 2 million. She refused. The point I am making is that human right Brekete is not a human right. It's a radio station man. He don't even know the meaning of human right. Human right don't work half work. Human right fight justice for unprivileged people who cannot fight for themselves. Even if Ruth lie 1 million lie, that one is not enough for Brekete family to stop Ruth case. We had everything, even Brekete compromise. Jeremiah know how to give money out. Who tell us Brekete na human right? Men I forget those story. Forget all those story. You are calling yourself a human right. There are some people in Norway here. They don't have document for more than 14 years. But human rights lawyer is still standing for them, going from court to court. They are not able to deport them. They were not able to deport them. That is the function of human rights fighter. Brekete family is not a human rights fighter. How can you say you handle a case of a disabled? You say, did this say truth? Blah, blah, blah. You were not turning it. He's supposed to be ashamed of himself, Ahmed Musa. A South African man is fighting the fight you're supposed to fight as a human rights in Nigeria.
Yeah. Sorry for the story for cutting you. You know what? That human rights, I'm going to also write a statement on one side. That human rights must also be arrested. When you arrested, we go and ask Nigeria police, what did you stand for in this nation? Because they don't see anything, they know no good lawyer, nothing. We will stand for them, we will talk for them. Okay, what is the purpose of human rights?
Right.
And you show how you treated this issue. This man will answer, we go to jail. If whether it's 1 month, whether it's 2 months, before they bail him. So
they are all criminals. Even Ruth was offered 2 million in the police station. When police offer Ruth 2 million, the police station that is close to Jeremiah Church, they were offering Ruth 2 million in a security office. You are telling me that one is a country? That one is not a country. Okay, Jeremiah, let me tell you one thing, my sister. Do you know why Jeremiah is claiming himself above the law? The politician you are going to look for, Jeremiah is sponsoring all of them. They want to campaign election. He's giving them money. Are you not telling me our politician is not aware what is going on with truth?
one point will be used against Jeremiah in the court of law. Jeremiah, if you have no hand of stealing this child, if you have no hand about the missing of this child, why must you be giving offer to this woman to silence this woman?
Yes.
It's one point of it. Because me enter social media and gather information. I gather information. I send some pictures to Prof. You see, when Jeremiah said, after 12 days, after the ending of the month, forget, the child will come out. If it child come out, what will you even say? Because it's celebrating warfare and they give my life a chest. After ending of the month, today is Thursday. I don't see any show for Jeremiah. Jeremiah turned his mouth. He said, they misunderstand him. That place, I also record it. We use it against him because of law. If you know that you have no hand in it, why must you say, that is not prophecy. Why must you confess the child will come out after ending of the month?
Yes.
We are waiting for you. We did not see the child. What have we done with the child? If you know you have no hand in that, in the missing of the child, why must you give a date of coming out? And the date now we are waiting. The time is not coming out. You see everything. Me, I did this into social media. Not that I'm joining there, I'm speaking and talking to anybody. I'm just gather information what we can use against in the court of law. Because when you are fighting a case, justice case, you need an evidence.
That's true.
You understand?
That's true.
Yeah, you need an evidence. You say so day. Okay, you are not aware about the child gotten missing. Why must you pay offer to the woman? And if you know you have no hand, why must you say you become wanted the child will come out? Why are you saying all these things? So Jeremiah has to go to the prison to go and answer all these questions. Jeremiah will have lawyer. We will stand for Ruth and take lawyer for Ruth. Then we know that the Nigerian Jews are coming out. We did not travel for nothing. We are not ignorant anymore. We need to prevail. Through prayer, physical and spiritual, we prevail against Jeremiah. We are going to use Jeremiah as we are going to teach Jeremiah a lesson. We will use it as an experiment for other fake pastors over there. Those ones will take their lesson. And those corruption leaders, you understand?
Yes.
Jeremiah will be so surprised when the issue will landed in Aso Rock in Abuja, when they invite him over to Aso Rock. Then you will know that we are Nigeria has serious. He cannot close my mouth with billions of that testimony he has there. Okay, one lady came out, brother. She said, oh, Prof, you stop talking about Jeremiah. Jeremiah is a good prophet. He gives you food. Why must he not give you food? Stolen people are selling and gather money. Why must he not give you people money? Okay, now the money is going down in account. They have to look for another way to receive the money you give it to you people. Selling human beings and give it to you people are happy. And then the people they are selling their children give it to you. They are human beings. They're human beings. Can you Jeremiah come and carry your child now and sell it and be giving money to people, you will be happy. Then you are happy in giving money, in feeding, caring, taking care of the poor with blood money.
You guys go ahead,
Oh, yeah, you go with me, Yaria.
Let's unite a brother. That is why I was so happy to see this come from Benin.
Thank you.
From by you people. When you talk about money to sponsor Ruth, we will be there. Please, let's bring changes to our country, Nigeria.
Amen.
Let's hear come upon all those corruption pastors.
No, wow.
Let's hear come upon them.
Thank you very much, Scholar. We really appreciate. Mostly pick on that call. We'll work together.
Amen.
The justice must prevail. Justice must prevail. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Scholar. It's you when they call.
My point is that the child is missing. Where is the child?
Hello, Ola Coco One. I don't know how you put them for TV.
And you ought to that be the place. So
Oh,
yes, madam. Happy Sunday.
hello.
Happy Sunday, madam.
Yes. Happy Sunday. My name is Naomi. I'm calling from the USA, but I'm from Zambia.
Oh, Gambia, you are
I'm
welcome.
following this story ever since Zambia in Southern Africa.
Okay.
Okay.
Not Gambia.
Zambia.
Yes.
Zambia, yeah.
Much interested. Yes. Zambia with a Z.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next to Zimbabwe. Zambia. Yes.
Yeah.
I've got one problem with the Brekete man. I was very angry when I heard to his right last time. He was referring to Ruth as the cripple. That's a woman looking for justice for her missing child. How dare he has to make a statement and recant that. He cannot be calling her the cripple. No, he needs to refer her to as Ruth Matthew. That's very wrong. He's so angry with her. So no wonder he didn't do anything about her case. So I challenge all women in Nigeria to just, make him feel the pressure that he should not call her the cripple. She is Ruth Matthew. He should say her name. Give her respect. She lost a child. If that's the way he talks to women beneath him, well, Ruth is going to be called Ruth Matthew, not the cripple. That's very wrong. That's beneath his status. And then two, it's my other concern is about other pastors or men of God or women of God who call Prof X to threaten him and say all sorts of things. He doesn't make them look good at all. I mean, it shows that they know what Jeremiah is hiding. They're supposed to call and Jeremiah himself and ask him to come out and explain why this woman is accusing him. All this desperate, a pastor going on air and telling somebody, will cut your leg, will cut off your head. It doesn't make them look good. The whole world is listening to this story. So that's all. That's just my 2 cents about this. But that breaking the boy will come on air and say sorry for referring to Ruth as cripple.
Thank you very much.
Wrong.
Thank you.
The woman is the mother. Thank you.
We appreciate. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
So, Lakoko, before you go ahead, in the last broadcast, I said one thing about Brekete family. People who don't even know what they are calling themselves human rights. Zambia Guanani. We're not compromising.
Ola Coco says Zambia. Hey, Brekete. We don't apologize. Mama, do you want me to watch me? Load that one there. Okay, happy Sunday.
Hello, Anna. I wish you the same. Now, waiting this hour, this are just the last call are just up now. Really not true. Because when they interview, even when they interview Ruth, sometimes you go say cripple, go say I'm sorry, but it's cripple. But apart from that, this intimidation when it happens, so hello?
Go ahead, Mama. We hear you.
You see one prophet when they call Grace, that they call a prophet Grace. When they use that prophet Grace, even set Ruth up.
Yes.
That is the same Jeremiah because I be like I don't send up for you just now. When they interview her. You understand?
Yes,
so,
I go download that video for the next broadcast.
The prophet Grace. Now you have me. Yes, my
Go ahead.
The prophet Grace.
Yes.
The prophet Grace. So that was called they tell to say, he go buy a car, he go buy he go give her money at 5 million.
Mm-hmm.
Then Ruth refused. As get one lady waiting they call that lady again. No, I go see if you go to video again. If you want to video, you go tell. So that one, he contacted Ruth, make it access for them to get evidence. Why Prophet Grace wants bribe? Make they get that evidence for her. Now, Ruth call the Prophet Grace. So let's keep bring the money and the car. Come. Prophet Grace said no. say he refused before. Why he refused before? If they call her, he refused before. So many things, then they say they attack this our lovely sister when he saw the meet.
And Jeremiah the do am.
They just money put.
Jeremiah were here. It's Jeremiah that is doing it. Jeremiah is giving agent money. The way he do in social media. They share money for social media now. We hear everything now.
Only this Ola Coco platform now. Now he called the exist for media now. You don't close every one of them.
You don't give them money now.
Huh? So that lady now, God now go be justice. Not be we.
Amen.
Only God now go be justice.
Amen.
Oh, now just only my contribution with that.
Okay, we appreciate you, man. Thank you very much.
Very nice. Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
I only came out, taking the grace of God. Even when we were. I can promise you to 5 million. I Jeremiah Mugunema. If I know what I do with David.
All vanity day. And
Only at the prophet.
Brekete. Even
Oh, you might have the human right. A radio man or any marathon.
you need to come out to apologize. Brekete, you need to come out to apologize because it's not fair for you to go record that woman cripple. It not work at all. I'll play this video finish.
Shown him where testimony is. Kudos to him for now. Let's not look too much into this thing. Let's wait for 4 days that he has promised to get us to deliver testimony to us. So for now, let's look at other things. Let's play around other things. And let's not jeopardize this for now. This is my plea to you, people. But you can all leave your comments below and your analysis, what you think is going on, what you think happened. Yeah, let's just think as if there's no box. Let's not think outside the box, because the moment you start to make yourself believe that you're thinking outside the box, you think you're thinking the most, you think you're being intelligent. Take the box away, take it and throw it away. Let's just think as if there's no box at all. Let's not limit our imaginations. Tell me what you think below. And share this video. And let's all wait to celebrate the rediscovery of testimony. So with that being said, I'll check you out on the next episode of the Enlightenment series. Or you can continue to watch the full video. I don't know if I posted.
If prayer can change the story of Israel, if I carry the pen of Jeremiah, from now to the end of this month, before the ending, hey, people ask, okay, he's a man of God. They are attacking him now. What is going on now? Yes, prayer from a man of God. If prayer can change the story of Israel, if prayer can change the story of Israel, the Bible says he went to the river first time, second time, fourth time, seventh time before this comes out. Yes, God takes time at times in order to, give results to his prophets.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Me wa watch the show na. You too now. If you're planning here, look to money now. We no be money now. Family.
Okay.
No, family.
Family okay magwalona. Family okay magwalona. Do we no bother for him? Where they not bury? Family okay magwalona. Just is agbinayi. Do we family okay? Where they not bury? That is it.
How are you going to worship this God if this baby come out? If this baby comes out, how are you going to? Oh my God! Hey! God! He said, "I should come and announce." That's why I'm coming. The Lord spoke to me early this morning. He said, "Go and tell my children again, I have answered you. I have answered you. Your prayers has touched me. You are my servant. Anytime you cry to me, I was listening to this voice. God, When are you going to answer me to give me the result when this the victory will come? The Lord said, listen, go and tell your children. I've been asked, I asked the first day, I asked the second, nothing, no answer.
No answer. Yeah.
But the third night, that was, I don't take it as any serious like that. Everywhere Jeremiah. Oh, what Jeremiah has done. Jeremiah, global all over the world, even the fishes in the river. The fishes in the river.
Animals in the forest.
Devil that has no money. People that who have no money in their phones begin to post that Jeremiah is now taking person's child. For what? Is that how they criticize a man? I never seen this criticism. I have never seen this criticism there. I have never seen this kind of one in my life. I've never seen. Oh God. Oh God. God of Jeremiah, I say thank you.
Thank you.
God of Jeremiah, I say, what will you do? Who is the prophet? Okay, if I want to ask somebody now, if this baby comes out, what will you do? What will you do?
I will rededicate myself to God.
You rededicate?
I will rededicate myself.
What about you? If this baby, now the enemies, the Lord said, He said the baby, He has set confusion among the people that who caused this calamity.
Jesus.
All right, and the month don't end. So we see they wait for the testimony, and we all go join hands together to join Ruth, to fight for the job.
Oh yeah, we back when Isaiah and I doing we back when you don't use and make soap, traditional soap where you take the bath, where you take the conchot. The baby head will never give you peace in your life, Jeremiah, because you cannot hold somebody's child for more than 2 years to ransom. For only the pains alone. This is one thing I'm telling people. It's just like Ruth. Now Ruth believe that my child is somewhere. So now talk to the woman, they confused. The pikin wey carry go church. Person don't hold her hostage for 2 years, almost 3 years. You are saying the person will be normal. If you say the child just die instantly, say I'm not to kill the child enemy, the woman for that forget. You don't know whether the child is alive. You don't know whether the child don't die. You don't hold the woman hostage. Tomorrow I'll talk to them. I need truth from the woman. Who's kind of true? Is the child missing or is not missing? That is my question. Where Nigeria go for talk, they don't go talk. Okay, Jeremiah bring prophecy for Nana say the baby go come out. Month ending was 31st. Today's on the talk. We not see anything for social media because they don't give you no money. You not collect, you not shut up on a man. Now the one can investigate truth. Is the baby missing or not missing? That is the question. I'm asking everybody. That was supposed to be the key question in everything we are saying. Because Ruth cannot be manipulating everybody. Okay, before they go, they promise Ruth 5 million now. Now they say Jeremiah not saying in years 1 leak. When the case really happened, they give her 2 million, the woman refused. Now they even cannot go use another woman again to give her 5 million. Ruth, she's confused. Brekete family say, he don't try this way. Tomorrow you call yourself human rights activist. Who's going to human rights activist you be? Kola Ejokpaya have been protesting right from time immemorial in Benin. He don't ever want to give up. That is to know an activist. He don't ever want to give up. You just carry matter and you never even see the end. You say you be human rights activist. You just collect money for Jeremiah. Don't give Jeremiah share money die. And even the woman confessed it on the video that his child is not the first time I've been lost in Jeremiah church. A baby factory church in Iwaki. His baby factory. But it's hard time the Federal Republic of Nigeria to ask Jeremiah, a lot of missing baby in your church. What are you using it to do? Yeah, well, it's not the first time, it's not the second time, it's not the third time. For what? Police, if the Nigerian police is not stupid, somebody came to complain to you people, say, now Jeremiah church, that baby don't go. And they even bring money in the police station to tell the woman to collect 2 million. The woman refused. Tomorrow people will start saying, if the woman she's greedy and she even be so as a cripple, if they give her 1 million, go take. Now the people they sell baby for 250,000 for Nigeria. Then they sell Pikin, but they give her 2 million, they refuse. So we should know that that woman she's not a hungry woman. She's not a greedy woman. I see one baby fatty when they go bust for another state. When one girl they confess, say, the woman pay her 250,000, may take born for her, give her. 250. I'm not going to say they give her 2 million. He refused. So now still they condemn that kind of woman. No, that condemnation is wrong. She's not a greedy woman. If she's a greedy mother, as far as the baby papa don't come out, you don't take the money for pocket. You can't take the chop. Talk less. You don't even feel the work for yourself. You don't do anything for yourself. You can use the money to feed the children. But she refused. So if we see the truth, when they talk her, bloggers, as a lot of people come out last week and all of them don't enter us. Because when some people come from different platforms, yes, Jeremiah is my spiritual father. So Jeremiah come to send other people. I'll bring you a account. I'm going to put money. Forget about Jeremiah. You will see there's what we call nemesis. Whatever you do to Mr. A, they come to Mr. B. May I get picky for us? I get 3 children. Anything that to compromise when it comes to lack of a child, I will never participate in it. Even though that money will make me better, I will say my kuku as I say so. There are things you will be interested in doing. A baby, 2 years, and he won't go lost. He go lost for house of God. House of God where they protect life. When we go to seek for help from God, but now their children can't be lost. So now call that place temple of God, now temple of evil now. Jeremiah still say in Nyash one leak. He can't go do another video day before yesterday. He say, now what you talking not talk like that. What is Jeremiah they manipulate? In the fool himself. For even coming out to say he didn't say so, people misinterpret him. He's a failure and he's supposed to be ashamed. You are not a prophet of God, you are a herbalist.
And I told you people, some people say, Jeremiah, some people did not hear me well. Okay. Jeremiah said before the ending of the month, the baby will come out or blah, blah. I said, forget about those things. I said, good news will come. There is confusion in the camp of my enemies. And immediately the following day, the good news came. And everybody heard the story. Abi? Yes, Papa. The confusion. I know hear them.
Greetings, people. It's Mr. Pull the Trigger yet again on another episode of the Enlightenment series. So, as you heard, Papa J has just suddenly made a U-turn. And now he's disputing that what he said is what he meant. This is what
you did not hear me well. Jeremiah said before the ending of the month, the baby will come out. Blah, blah. I said, forget about this. I said, good news will come. There is confusion in the camp of my enemies. And immediately the following day, the good news came. And everybody heard the story. I mean, the confusion. I know hear them.
Greetings, people. Right. It's Mr. Pull the Trigger yet again on another episode of the Enlightenment series.
So, we expect this month, people don't go polish their shoe. Okay. A lot of people don't polish their shoe when they want to dance. They follow Ruth, celebrate. So the videos, all the one are sent to me, I go settle down, download down.
They don't quest Christianity for Nigeria.
The video where they for say they for prompt, they be where they for Ruth or talk about his husband. So we will talk about that one for next broadcast. Because normally we fight for justice, but we won't still know how many men we will born for.
I don't know what for that one.
We won't know the father of all those children. And you know, we won't know the father. So they think your whole press that walking because even if
but my brother, with what this man just said now, this is a big operation. A man that talk to the whole world.
So
he said he never talk like that again. Jeremiah.
He said not talk.
So people still just go this kind of church.
That is the God that
evil plan. What will you do? What will you do?
I will rededicate myself to God.
Who is the prophet? Okay, if I want to ask somebody now, if this baby comes out, what will you do? What will you do?
I will rededicate myself to God.
You rededicate?
I will rededicate myself.
What about you? If this baby, now the enemies, the Lord said, He said the baby, He has set confusion among the people that who causes calamity.
God has sent confusion in your life.
Jesus.
That is the God.
That evil plan. He said he want to now bring out. You're going to put them to shame. What will you do? What will you that watching me? What will you do? What will you do to God? But I'm telling you.
A feast of thanksgiving.
Hey, listen, take this my word. Even 1 second to this moon to run up. This baby that missing, you hear good news.
Amen.
Even 1 second to this month. I am what I have seen in the realm of this.
Who heard Papa J is just
Jeremiah said before the ending of the month, and the baby will come.
Yes, we're even seconds before the ending of this month.
Of this month.
Now, when they be Nigeria here around, they should open their ear. The black people that go to this man church, tomorrow you say they are criticizing a prophet. Is this man a true prophet of God? Is this man a true prophet of God? A prophet that said God has told him, God has said, I've heard your prayer, my son. I've heard your cry. He said if he doesn't come on this month ending, he go drop that in microphone. And it's the same microphone he's using to lie to you people again. Nigeria, most of you should be ashamed of yourself. You guys are a problem to yourselves. Nobody do that. Nobody do yourself. Una see where monkey go, they walk, Babu go, they shop. Una see they go there. Jeremiah have private jet. He have chains of cars. Una where they say they chop poverty 1 kilo of una. Una see they call him Papa. That evil man, that money ritualist. Now they call Papa. I'm ashamed. If Jeremiah come to Norway to preach, I will be the first man to go to that pulpit. Just try and come to Norway. Now me say that for man, I get document. Now me go call police. We'll go there. It's a scammer. All these videos is going to be with me. He's exploiting Nigeria. May go to that country. May not just come Norway. If he come Norway, go get problem.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, hello.
Yes, happy Sunday. Go ahead. Talk to us.
Good Olofma. Thank you. Wetin my brother dey talk na me say small element of truth dey there. Understand me? All this one wey they just dey talk so it's too late. 2019 is too far now. Understand me? So but they don't even God small for the soap give rules say we take back. Understand me? As in they talk say maybe they don't use the king do so all those things. It don't too dey far. They know what thing they don't do for that place. Another thing is say pastors in Benin or in Africa, in Nigeria, in Africa in general, if you see them, so no be sure if it before. For example, if you Benin before, that time we say church never really circulated for the whole corner. Now 10 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the midnight, people they work now. You know the let person go. Fear no let person enter on that person and go see something now. Now juju now, they use to kill person. All this one, say the God, say God. So all these pastors, I can't even understand some of their tricks. What they do, they wash their face. They see the things where you don't do. So when they tell you the things where you don't do, when they can't tell you other things, you can't believe. I've never seen any pastor who say somebody go be successful in life and at the end the person become a millionaire or billionaire. Now only the negative ones, now me I dey see or now me I dey hear. That's also the person go die. That's also the person go die. So now only that one. I have not seen with the same person go be successful in life make it really happen. Understand me? So it's just like that. That thing where they say they see as if we say this kind of thing should come up, they will still go that thing, still do some sacrifice, make this for to go far. Now, okay, you look now. This our governor go the other part of place where the campaign. He go say he want campaign again. Now the pastor say, okay, you people should vote for him. It's a nice thing. But if really now God, they really release all the pastors, they would have seen the future of the governor, say he don't do anything. All those people, he didn't do anything. He only helped to destroy Kabaka house. The one go the drag for artists that will be saying no, beyond all those things. So if you look at this baby of a thing, is don't to say 2019, no be 1 day, no be 2 days. So maybe the soap said that they will use the soap, finish. So it just the only thing that we can only do is to look for justice for the baby. I just pray maybe say the teaching this girl like that 2019 is too far. At least now.
Thank you very much. All right, let's continue. All right, you will never share this broadcast, share that, because a few minutes from now, we're going to call it a day. When I go join us for the same time tomorrow, we'll continue this fight for this justice, and that's how it be. And who wanna share this broadcast? Anybody when you know the root husband, make una let her know say your attention is needed.
Hello, my brother. This is Mrs. Oki, calling you from US. I won't subscribe to your channel, but I don't know whether I know they get them. Hello?
For which one? From YouTube?
I'm listening to you now, yes, on YouTube. Let me send you that text message. I'll say I'm 69 years old.
Wow.
So
I never had good plan, self.
do the text.
Okay. I been say now you go buy my cow for my birthday. I will send you details later.
Is there amen? Is there tell you, Papa know they work now because I have some health issues.
All right.
When you go like this, you go know who will follow you talk.
I go share.
Just Google Wariboko.
Okay.
Or Google. You know you have conjoined twins before.
Awara. Conjoined meat.
Twins. I said meat. You do like meat. Those twins don't join. You don't hear about them.
No, I go send some pictures for me, man. See.
You don't hear about twins when join together.
Yes.
And I may be the first Nigerian Siamese twin, and I school for Goretti.
Oh.
And during the war, when we run down from Kaduna, the way the Benin people, I no go forget Benin for my life. I even wish my daughter to marry one who is close to my son, but my daughter no agree. Benin people good, them good well.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma.
So all this thing that they do now, God go bless you. If you tell when they say for this professor Sabina, I like as they answer old food, old devilish women. They're in a cult. How can you call up the boy and begin to swear? You will see what will happen. Are you God? Women of my age swearing on a song like this. So my people say, if you say another person begin not go good, your own not go good.
Yes.
My brother, continue with your good work. I will find out. I want I do for my phone. You see no great answer. You know, I want to subscribe. So when my neighbor, one American girl, when she comes, she's very good into this computer things. I go beg her.
Thank you very much.
I want to subscribe to your channel.
Thank you,
man. Anybody will push you bad, you go return to that.
Amen.
Yeah. But like you just don't there, then they do kai and no. Because I grew up in a Nigeria that was rough.
We don't get governor for Edo State, you know the.
If you talk a day here for America, but they cry. When the Reverend Father said pray for Ukraine, I said Reverend Father pray for Nigeria.
Yes, so.
You they talk. Why you came here, the lawyer, when his papa no pay me 3 months salary for a battle? Why she not talk now? Investigative journalism. But I believe in God. I say even if now Ruth they lie, God produce the lie. Make we see who they lie.
Amen.
And so I tell God, and if now Jeremiah carry keep, because we all are from the same area, but incidentally we so hate them, because all that money when they front about, what is your source of income?
Okay.
In English, when they get preposition, conjunction not there for English. And in wife, like some people they marry who be like them. I bet my brother, the truth must come out in Jesus' name.
Amen.
So I lost a son who could have been 39, my third child. Do you know that when March 29 reach now, so my body go cold. My friends, my neighbors go say, Mom, you are so cold today. It can never leave the body. Not to talk of say you don't know whether the pikin die or the pikin live.
Yes.
No. I don't know the torture when Miss Ruth they pass through. But me, I know say I know things say she hide in pikin or what. I don't believe. You can hide your pikin for waiting. Eh? There must be some funny thing that went on there from what she said. That the man said this pikin. So thank you very much, my dear brother. God bless you.
Amen.
Bless your family.
Amen.
Wish you every good thing of life. I wish you every.
Amen.
You never start to rise, so you go rise.
Amen.
You will rise in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen.
You will rise. Tell your other brother because there's nothing like truth.
Yeah.
You hear?
Thank you very
But
much.
Nigerians said, yeah, they don't know say truth is the best thing. I worked with a medical doctor because I retired as a nurse. I worked with a medical doctor here who was sick. He drive everybody, only me leave. Why? Honesty and truth. In where self go travel, you go, then go leave me and Papa for house. Papa don't pass on. Now I go to choose Papa. I go say, Papa, you dey do guy, you say you did 1950. Because Papa don't reach 90. So people don't know the truth and honest. That truth when they speak, they no go fit do anything. I stand by for prayer. All of them when they stand with this girl.
Amen.
Whether she they tell true or lie, because Nigerians say when they shake person, the girl go confused. Now I wish I did Nigeria, they go carry me enter cell because I go there, go bail out. Make them do me what them go do me, I go call American government.
Yes, now they go come down immediately. They waste time.
The poor man has no say in Nigeria. Look at me. The Hausa people, when they live from my house for Lekki, they've been there, they don't bomb all their children. You know, another one self, don't get belly. They know the Greek go. They are, even when I tell one, Hamza, Congo, your trouble is, you know what my houseboy tell me?
No.
He said, Mommy, Congo, my papa house, feed them. My husband said, correct, because my husband is very gentleman. My husband tell Hamza, say, I be twins, now they worry me.
Thank you, my brother. That say just subscribe now.
Because they go, now in father house, oh my good Jesus. There is nothing in this life but to take a fellow human being like yourself. You hear? Nothing. Don't treat anybody bad. They are there in my house, Hausa people, with Togo. They are there, I'm here. My husband is in Nigeria, but they are there helping me. I said, take food when I chop. Then they know when I get salary for Nigeria. And mommy don't get salary. That's why they eat chicken. I go, they laugh inside my head. But when I don't get salary, I go buy ice make food for them.
Oh my God. Oh, it's so funny.
No, because I grew up in the north. I grew up in the north. And you know, the north was very good then. We go enter mosque, we go church. Then go follow us, Muslim girls. We go, they go follow us, go church. There was nothing like you be Muslim, you be Christian. We are all the same.
That is it.
So this particular girl said, if I tell you, say, since I begin hear the story, I know they sleep well. Once I wake up at the prayer, I say, God, I said, make it not be say this man don't kill this pikin. Or I said, but I don't believe say that he's still there. Now because he don't make mouth, now I make if he bring up. Because you know, say if he bring up, people will say, hey, but that child to the glory of God. God, now you go take the glory, not man. That child must come out.
Amen.
Amen.
Must come out. We'll continue the justice. We'll continue speaking justice. Fighting for justice, yeah.
My pikin when die, I know say he die. When I cry, I go say to what of Lagbaja when my 2 children die? What of why I no go take the others when they console? But this one, you don't know whether he die or he dead. There is no mental torture like that, not there for words. Mental torture, I'm a trained nurse. Mental torture like what they are doing to this girl, no day, but
and they complain that one, they don't want to hear.
And they thank all of them when they for this girl, right? When no give up, all the blockers, waiting that fine girl when they London, waiting they her name now. You know another teacher and girl when they took Robo where. None of them they talk again. They're not talking. You see? This fine boy from South Africa, I don't tell the boy, no, they call them mommy. Because I tell them, I don't know your mama, but your mama fine. And you get clean heart. They're ugly women. No, they call them your mother. Honestly. My dear brother, I wish you every good thing of life.
Amen.
Amen.
Work safer for even if na $100 for some, but my dear brother,
Time day.
you know, is
Mondays ahead. Next week na my birthday. Mondays ahead, madam. So Mondays ahead.
Yeah, amen. Now it's also they use that word. It's also my son. Even though they hear my ticket, they'll separate. We see they call each other. I too like the boy.
Share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Here you get the truth.
One girl, you see. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Great job, my other brother, for me when you are here.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you.
Thank you for subscribing. Okay, I appreciate, madam. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, madam.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Oh, carry this call.
Mama, say
I'm hello, caller. Go ahead.
Hello.
Happy Sunday.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. Talk to us.
Hello.
You coming?
We can hear you.
Talk to us. Happy Sunday.
No, I was watching on a live chat concerning Ruth Matthew issue.
We are still here.
Yeah, my brother, I beg I be Niger. I want to talk so make I use pidgin the break and I beg.
Use breaking, use pidgin.
Almost I use pidgin, you said you want to hear my voice.
Use pidgin and go ahead.
Okay. My name is Gloria. I'm talking about this Ruth Matthew of a thing. I had an information today that the lady is detained in Warri. She's not even in Benin. They say she's detained in Warri, and there's no lawyer who is ready to do her case. That they've been threatened and some are being paid off. Does it mean that in that country that there's no law? It's a lawless country. I'm calling from South Africa because a country where there's no voice for the poor is not meant to be a country.
Yes.
Because a voice has to be spoken out. That voice should be hashtag Ruth Matthew child must be out. Whether you're a prophet, you're a pastor, be whoever you think you are, no one is above the law. We aren't accusing anyone saying, oh, he did it or she did it, but where is that child, missing child for the past 2 or 3 years now? And why would the mother speak and say or spoke or make a voice out? So I need my child. Then she's being kept in Warri. As of today, that lady is in Warri, is in Warri. She's not in Benin. She's being held there somewhere in this zone 5 or something like that.
No, it's in Benin. No, they have closed the case. They have closed the case, my sister. They take her to zone 5 in Benin. The following day, they take her to a magistrate court in Warri. So the judge now released her. They have released her. They were charging her that she's a fraudster. That's what Jeremiah did to her. Jeremiah said all these Yahoo boys is paying money to her account. So there was no evidence. And people are still saying Jeremiah is their spiritual father. A prophet that lie, that form allegation against human being. A prophet that lie, open lie.
Whoever he thinks he is. Because I also have a story that in Germany, he had a crusade and 2 kids were missing. He has a case in Germany that he can't go to Germany now. I don't know if that story is if the story is true, but
it's true. When he came, 2 children died in Germany. It's true. It's a killer.
The mother of the children, shouting about her child. Everybody kept silent. Now this is another lady again. People must not be quiet about this issue. Things must be done. People need to speak out. People need to protest. Because this lady, that she has a child with different men doesn't mean anything. People don't need to look into that. What we are after now is the baby to come out.
God bless you, my sister. God bless you.
We don't need to talk about if she has a baby with 4 men. No, he has no business with no one. A child is missing.
Yes.
That is the main thing. And we need the child to come out. That is the main thing. People criticizing her that in the world today, there's a lot of broken homes that you couldn't manage with her condition. Do you think there's a man who wants to sleep with her? No. She's being robbed of a love. Does not mean they will rob her of her own child. No. No, it's unacceptable.
Thank you,
So
my
what
sister.
I'm saying is for people to talk, especially this platform I'm calling. I want you guys to please to help this lady. You know, the voice must be heard.
That is it.
The word must hear us. Ruth Matthew, the last song must be recovered, either dead or alive.
Life, yes.
That's it. We appreciate you.
Please, nobody criticize her that she has a child from different. No, it's not okay. What we are talking about now is her missing child, and a powerful man of God in Nigeria called Jeremiah is being accused by the lady that he should please give her child. We all should support for Prophet Jeremiah to please tell us what happened to that child, because the church has CCTV camera. Let the CCTV camera be played. Let them go to MTN, his phone or whatever with the DP or the conversation. We need to know what really went on. That lady needs justice. Because if we start deciding that she have a child from different men, it's not okay for her case.
People are not even talking about CCTV camera, my sister, again. Nigerians are not even talking about that. Nigerians are talking about the woman in different ways. Somebody that lost a child. And the same man of God came out and tell the world that this child is going to be out before this month ending. Even a minute to the month ending, the child is going to be out. Today we are on the third. The same man of God that people are respecting still came out in the media and tell people that people do not understand what he was saying. And all what he said is on media. What kind of man of God is Jeremiah? Is that not a temple of demon? Jeremiah is manipulating Nigerians. He went out on the media and said, even if it's 1 minute before the month ending, the child is going to be out. Today we are on the third. And Jeremiah did a video 2 days ago and tell the people they don't understand it. How will we understand it, Jeremiah? You are money, and people are still going to your church to go and say God will answer their prayer when you are in the temple of demon. For even Jeremiah lied. Jeremiah used the name of the Lord to lie to people. Say God has spoken to him that the child is going to be out this month ending. How will I believe that it's real God has spoken to Jeremiah? Whether it's not the devil that is serving that is speaking to him. Because our God is not a disappointment God. If God gives you prophecy, the prophecy must come to pass. The prophecy must come to pass. Why is Jeremiah so different? People are not asking questions. A man of God that controls millions of Nigeria is telling people lie. He's using the name of that God in vain. People are not challenging him.
No,
that lie open lie on media.
That country is this. It's Nigeria today. People bury the truth.
I know.
That needs to be stopped. People bury the truth, and that needs to be stopped. A lot of things is going on there and it's going wrong. We don't even need old people anymore to be our president. We need an ageable young man. Because these old men, they are not doing nothing. The presidency, they are not talking. Was it not December last year they gave him diplomatic passport, even with the wife? Or because he gave some help to police women and army women that their husband died? If the government was supposed to do that for those women, not Jeremiah Motor for faith. They speak their conscience and their soul. So for them to speak, it's like they're speaking against the man who is doing what they're supposed to do for the man.
Yes.
A country where the kids are not being paid grants, nothing is happening there, nothing. The country is dead. So when they see a pastor, even as a pastor, he's not supposed to be that rich.
Yes.
In a civilized world, if you have too much money, you come and account for it. You come and account for it. It's not that a pastor is not supposed to have money, but not in this way that the thing is flowing in that country. It's too much. A pastor will have more than 5 private jets, 2 private jets, You know, the government is not questioning them. Do you think they will talk when a crippled lady is crying for her child? That is why it is our job, we the masses, to cry for them to see we are protesting. We need that child. We need them to hear our voice. Ruth Matthew must get justice. That is what we need.
Thank you, my sister.
If we wait for government, they won't do it because they have not done it. They have not helped anyone before. When they do like they want to do it, they bury it under the carpet. But this Ruth Matthew of a girl, of a lady, she needs justice. Even heaven is speaking for her. I know he has a lot of people who love him as a pastor, whatever. It's choice. But the most important thing here is that Ruth Matthew must get justice, no matter who she is. If she's crippled or not crippled, she needs her child.
No, my sister, there is something. Hello, caller. There is one thing I want to correct. A man of God is not supposed to mislead the people. Any man of God, with what Jeremiah just said about 5 or 1 week ago, is misleading the Nigerian people as a Christian. One, he said he has cried to God for the first time. God never answered. Second time, God never answered. The third time, God said, my son, I have heard your cry. The baby is going to be out. Listen to me, my sister. And he now said, if the baby is out, what are you people going to do? Are you going to celebrate with me? It's a question. Now, he now asks again, the other man, the stupid man, now say he will rededicate himself again because he has never dedicated himself. Now he will now do another rededication to God again. That one is aside. We know those are protocols, the boys that is using. Now, the same Jeremiah now say even if a second on the 31st, they will hear a good news. Now, after on the 31st, Jeremiah went to go and do another video again on Friday. Saying people are misquoting him. And when what Jeremiah said is on video, it's on live broadcast.
Who watched that program live?
So what kind of Christianity in Jeremiah using the name of God to lie to people?
Or something, that's where he put it. So what he's trying to say there is that the baby is going to be out, the family will see the child. So now he's in the new month of April, the baby is not out. He's trying to change his statement. But people are not blind. You can be deceived if you want to be deceived. For those of us who are, our eyes are open, I can't be deceived. I can be deceived. That is what I'm saying today. That Ruth Matthew must get justice. If it's to protest, if it's to voice out those who want to hashtag it, we need to join and talk about the issue that this lady needs to get her child. They don't need to bury it under the carpet the way they do other things that they used to do in that country. So that's the reason why I'm making this call.
All right.
We don't need to judge you, but we need to fight for her.
Yeah, we'll fight for her. We will still try our best how to communicate with her as well. So if she need our help, maybe for finance, we can see what we can do about that. We can still raise funds to assist her. So if anybody have a contact, let her feel free to call her. She can communicate with us. We can come together because like today now we can see a lot of calls from South Africa, from America. People have interest, so we can come up with something. So if you have a contact, anyone can call her. Try to give us the number or call her outside the broadcast. So talk to her if she needs some support of assistance, so we can raise fund to support her, but we'll still be fighting for this justice. Yes.
Okay, I will go offline now. So I'm going to see what I can do with the little connection that I have. Then okay. I'll get to her. I'm sure I'm gonna get to her.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
All right.
Her direct line.
Thank you very much.
I will send it to you.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Bye. Bye. All right, my people. we're about to call it a day. We appreciate all the
New York, NY, +1.
One more get back.
21.
Hello, Lakoko.
yeah. Happy Sunday, sir.
Lakoko.
Yeah,
Maryland.
yeah, Maryland. My yellow line.
If they want to be one contribute, be one contribute a little.
Probably your brief farm because we'll be one close now.
A brief one because you know the Igbo woman that just called before this lady now.
Yes.
That Igbo woman, I will just use this opportunity because she's a good person, a truthful sister. This is one of the things I was talking about when I called just now that I was talking. Because she said it, she grew up in the Benin. Benin people is so good and kind, and that is we believe. But the thing is that most of the people that come to live in Benin, they are not saying good things about us. And they are one of the people, the first one that even destroy us, talk bad about us, which is not good. So I just appreciate her of the way she speak and appreciate
bless her.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. We appreciate you, sir.
That's what I want to talk about. And
thank you.
Prophet Jeremiah, I was watching his video just now. That man need to know what to do to provide this baby as if not, it's not going to be well with him and any other person that is supporting him. And I was hearing just now that some people in media have collected money from him. This is very bad, man. So if they don't know what they are doing, the people in the media, not to fight for this woman, the same thing that happened to this our sister Ruth will happen to them.
Yes.
For the bride,
yeah, no, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the bride, they have just take. You don't need to take money for this. If you just want to stay off the matter, you stay off of the matter. Taking money from the man, that means if their own children, if Ruth's son is missing now, it will be the same thing.
All right, thank you, sir.
So,
okay, we appreciate. So we'll continue.
We'll call it today.
Yeah. So Gele, appreciate all the callers and all the new subscription.
Yeah, I really thank every caller that contributed to this platform today, and I thank the new subscriber. Please try and subscribe to this YouTube channel. This is the channel of truth. I always tell people, it's not by going to where there is crowd. We always analyze matters here. We cannot say because you want to give us 20 million, we will just jeopardize the matter. We don't do that. Please, anytime you are watching us, send star to us. Press like and like your team. We need those things. Support these brokers. We cannot continue to be telling you people the truth. We are not supporting our brokers. No, it doesn't work that way. Just the little you can still do to support the brokers, do it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share the video so that the video go to new people, that they should know there is a platform. People always analyze truth. We are going to get to the bottom of Sister Ruth matter because it has involved Pastor Jeremiah. We are not trying to bring him down, but he cannot use the name of the Lord to lie to people. That is where we are against him. Because he has lied already. If he doesn't know he has lied, go and watch that video, see where man of God is lying.
And
thank you very much. And the birthday is going to be tomorrow. And please.
No, the date is tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. That's the main day we are born. It's April 4th. Now, please, brothers and sisters, this is Ola Coco Talk Show. Be your brother's keeper. Nothing is too big. Nothing is too small. Not that we are begging. We know you guys love us. Show love to your brother. But the main day celebration is going to be on Sunday of the following week, next week. That should be on the 10th of April. Is the main day. But tomorrow, that was the day he was born. That was the day God created him, bring him to this earth. So we will still celebrate that tomorrow. But if you have anything, give it to him. Give it to your brother, because this is the platform of the truth. Make him to be happy. More truth will be coming. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, my great leader, the great Ogele of Oslo. I appreciate. Let me join Ogele to appreciate everyone. The new subscriber. I appreciate everyone. All the old callers. America, Uganda, right?
Zambia. Zambia and Latin America, yeah.
Zambia, South Africa, in short, all over the world. We appreciate everyone. At TB TV, we appreciate your presence. We really appreciate everyone. All Olakoko followers worldwide. We appreciate every one of you.
15210.
Please, this will be the
last
caller. Please, no more call for today, because this justice, now so we go dey do and they go small. You know, even know say a deadline. So I appreciate every one of you. Make una join Ruth for prayer. God will prevail. So justice will prevail. So we appreciate everyone. You're the sea princess. Thank you for coming all the way from Belgium. You are well recognized. So thank you everyone for watching. Share the broadcast, press like, press love, and I appreciate all my Facebook badge. You will never become my Facebook badge. Try to be my Facebook badge. I'm pleased to every one of you. And feel free to send star to press love to the support the broadcast. Share this broadcast, you will never share them. So about this route, we will continue tomorrow. So feel free to join us for the next broadcast for today, maybe by 9 o'clock or 9 o'clock, about Don Rishi and Nomo. So I appreciate every one of you, all the contribution, all the callers. You all are awesome. So we continue from here tomorrow. Ogele, we end them, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you all, and bye-bye for now. And the goddess, thank you for the job well done. Bye, everyone.